workout thing. I guess get my little workout on, get my grit, on, y'all. Yeah, get my grit. I know how it is when you gotta get your grit on. So y'all don't know what it's like. Y'all gotta get y'all grit. I could just move this down one and put it right there. Damn, that's catty corner. Shit, I could go there, but then that's catty corner. That's the furthest it can go back. And it still ain't. Yeah, it ain't the best. It ain't the best of the best, but it's just shit. I can make it work. I just gotta hook it up, put my whole control under there. I can get it. I can get it to rig. Right. I want it rig. Did I mention I want it rig? Y'all gonna get in there. Y'all gonna get y'all cousin in there. Get on through here. Let them know. Let them know I'm back. Yeah. Let them know I'm back. I'm doing it again, y'all. But y'all gotta forgive me, cause boy, I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been sitting up there thinking to myself, like, how can I go platinum? You know what I'm saying? Not really go platinum, but like, how can I boss these channels up? See, me, I motivate. See, I feed off the motivation. I feed off the spirit of the process of how this whole thing works on this internet. Now I know I know it's some marbles. I know it's some marbles on this internet. See, me and marbles, we have a particular type of thing to where we bounce off. Yeah, man, I work with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I work with some pop. I work with some pay. You know what I'm saying? So my idea on this internet, it ain't no game, and I'm gonna tell you that. And I know you're probably looking at people on the internet thinking, they on there every day and people doing this and they love you so much, and you know what I'm saying? Like they care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Mm-mm. Them motherfuckers over there they trying to get some pay. Me, I really care about what I be doing. I care about what I be saying, and yeah, I got a lot of care in it. But I can't just. I don't want. What I want to do, I just don't want to waste time. You know. So I figure, man, shit. Let me do some big videos. You know what I'm saying? Let me go. Let me go hard. Yeah. Let me go hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me go hard in the paint on this motherfucker, man. Let me go. Shit, we can stay on this motherfucker 10, 15 hours. It don't even matter. I rock shows, right? But I sit back, I do the arithmetic, and boy, I get to doing the mathematics to this shit, and it's not making sense. I mean, it makes sense, but it's like it ain't. I mean, for me to have to, because I'm gonna spend some money anyway for my program. I don't give a damn what it is I'll get. I don't give a damn if I'll get me some cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Give me a goddamn cigar or a goddamn. It don't even matter if I got me a thing of orange juice or a bottle of water or shit, whatever it's gonna take. It's gonna take some energy. It's gonna take some time, some patience, some dedication. Ain't like, okay, everything running smooth. He gets on there every day. We got a program set up. We back to back with hits. We making hits, you know, and it's a regular day. I ain't got to do. I ain't pressed for nothing. But right now, it seemed like I'm kind of pressed for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to push it. And why? Because I've been off the internet for 9 months. Well, I ain't been off. Y'all know I've been off and on. But that's 9 months, right? Of straight. It ain't like I'm tripping. It ain't like they got the key to my success or they hold the key to my heart. You know what I'm saying? Or like if I can't get on here and do nothing, like I ain't gonna have no cabbage. You know what I'm saying? Or something like, or a friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker don't work, he don't eat. No, pockets fat. So yeah, I ain't, hell nah. Boy, shit. And then, like I say, when I get on there and get to doing all that, when yeah, turn up on your neck. Then I got music on them videos. I got to get that off of it. I got on my food channel. Boy, I'm on my food channel. Boy, I got music playing and everything. Hell yeah, drinks going. But I've been taking songs and shit out of the video. I've been taking songs out. That's on I don't know what channel. I think that's on my food channel. Yeah, I'm still taking music out of that motherfucker. It's about 30 songs on that damn video. But I ain't gonna delete the video because the video put a lot of watch time on hundreds of hours. We only need a couple more. Yeah, man, ain't nothing to it but to do. Ain't need a couple more hundred on this motherfucker now. That's just for this channel. I'm trying to wake both of them up though. I ain't gonna feel great about it. I'm gonna still feel like I need to compensate, or I need to put some game down, or I need to go harder. You see, to be able to do something. That's me. Because I've been lollygagging for a long time. I ain't been, you know what I'm saying? Because I had my main channel. So that made me feel kind of comfortable with not doing my other shit, working with a lot of channels. You know what I'm saying? Programming. Anything can happen. Anything can happen outside this app. And I want to make sure I got paper all over the world coming in and going out. Yeah, I got to be connected, I got to be. Dustin, what's going on, man? I see you. Ava, what's up? I see you. Can I get some advice? Yeah. On what? What you need some advice on? Hopefully on this I hope you need some advice on what I'm talking about right now. You hear me? Hopefully. I mean, because I can give you some advice. It depends on what it is. Because a lot of stuff I might not have no advice on the shit. You know what I mean? Like, shit. You get to talk about rocket science and where you get to talk about, yeah, you get to talk about all kind of shit. You get to talk about dissecting frogs or chemistry or biology. I might not be able to work, but if you ask me something like what some shit that I'm in the category, I can work with it. Yeah, I can give you some advice because a lot of stuff I got the knowledge on. See, I know some shit that a biologist don't know. I know some shit. I know how to move and wiggle through on the blacktop in a way that see motherfucker studying science, he wouldn't be able to fathom this stuff. You see, that's the street. That's the street level. That's the street part of this game. Um, I'm just saying hi. Yeah, what's up, man? I see you. Rick, what's up, man? Did I mention right? Did I mention that? No, I'm trying to maintain. I'm trying to maintain. Yeah, I'm trying to obtain and maintain. Because my boy told me a long time ago. He said, "Man, look." He said, "Anybody could obtain something." He said, "That's easy, right? That's the easy part. To be able to obtain some shit, to get it in your hands. You know what I'm saying? So you could have you something. That's easy. It could be anything. Shit, it could be a 30 ball, it could be a 50, it could be a 25 ball, it could be a 10 ball, it could be whatever. It could be a new car, it could be a new apartment, it could be a good bitch. Obtain. I mean, you might knock the bitch, but the keeper, see, to maintain. No, we talking everything. We talking everything. Money, power, women. We talking everything that you need. Your job, your career status, yeah, your potential, your credentials, all that shit. It's easy to get a credential. That motherfucker want to get a CDL, you can get it. It ain't easy though to get it though. I'm gonna tell you that now. They're gonna take you they gonna take you through the fundamentals to get that motherfucking CDL. It's just like a driver's license. It's easy. At the end of the day, once you get the knowledge, you put the game down. You put the knowledge down, you get what you put down. You see? But your driver's license ain't nothing but 25 questions, 30 points, some shit like that. What you do when you get to the stop sign? Motherfucker, you hit the brakes. Yeah, that's what you do. When you get to the stop sign, what you do? Yeah, you stop and then look both ways and then hit the gas on there. Yeah, hit the blinker. You gonna go straight, you gonna make a left or right. Yeah, what this sign mean? No U-turn. Motherfucker, that mean you can't do it. Yield, what that mean? That means slow down, merge. Yeah, that mean oncoming traffic coming on the freeway. So you answer all the little questions and shit. They throw you your L's, and they throw them to you like a frisbee. But the key to them L's is uh you obtained them. You obtained them by just taking a test. Doing a little study, doing a little handbook. Getting a little research, and then you 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 get now you in traffic. You in the car. You probably already had a car before you even had a license. Hit the hit the terrain jump, hit the terrain, jump out the sky, jump out the sky. That's what you do. hit terrain, jump out the sky, go over there and do something. People, they do a lot of stuff, man. But you know how it is. But yeah. So if you got a license, it's easy. So you probably had, like I say, you probably had a little car. And if you want to do it the right way, you can get you some registration, you get you some insurance, you can get you some shit. Do it the right way. You got your license, you got your car, you got your paperwork. You ain't got time to be ducking and diving. You know what I'm saying? Hide and playing and shit. Hell no, you got to boss up. So now you out there, you on the blacktop, you maneuvering, uh, and you handling business. Hopefully, you handling business. You doing the right thing. You ain't riding around with that shit. You ain't got the shit in that car. You ain't got the shit in your system in that car. Cause it's all right, have a little bit of something in your system, but you gotta know how to roll. You gotta know how to move. Then that's what comes with the maintaining part. Hell yeah, because you gotta be able to maintain. You gotta be able to keep. Uh, you gotta be able to keep some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of this shit gonna come and go. You can't hold on to every motherfucking thing. But the majority of the shit, the main things and shit, the shit that yeah, you gotta hold on to that. Boy, grandmama said, boy, you got something. Grandma said, you got something nice. Uh, she said, you take care of it. It don't matter what it is, car, apartment, whatever you got, clean it, clean them up for yeah, wash it, vacuum it. Put some put some air fresheners, put some air fresheners off and put it there. Yeah, that's what you do. Put them air fresheners in there, clean it, get it, do it, and respect it and appreciate it, and God gonna bless you with more stuff. See, that's how it works. Um, so that's what it's about. You know, obtaining and maintaining. So me, shit, I know that that's the task. I know that that's the battle. But I ain't, like I say, hell, I didn't lost a couple things. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I didn't lost a career. I didn't lost a couple opportunities to roll with some up, but them people was criminals. And I ain't lost shit. I ain't gonna even say I lost nothing. They lost. Yeah, they took a loss fucking with me because I was making them 50,000 a month. So I didn't lose. They lost a good driver. I'm kicking back right now because, like I said, I had to take a break. I had to go to the hospital and all kind of shit. I had to get right. I had to boss back up. I had to get my I had to get my grid on and everything. Right. So now I'm seeing it. But what I do appreciate is I still got my CDLs. You know what I'm saying? I got my license, and I appreciate it. And I won't. I maneuver. Yeah, I wiggle and all that shit. And go to the store. But all that extra shit moving around, all that extra shit, hell no. And then, like I say, if you got some stuff, you got some stuff, you wanna make sure that you could take care of it. You wanna make sure you could pay for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might have got the shit on some shit, it might have been, you know what I'm saying, with somebody coming up, whatever. But it don't matter. You got to boss up. You to maintain, or you don't even put yourself in nothing that you don't want to. See what I'm saying? That's the stoic. That's the stoic. That's the what's that nigga name? That's that Buddha. That's that Buddha. Yeah, that's that Buddha shit. That's that Buddha teachings. The less, the less is better. Motherfuckers be thinking more is better and all this shit. I need some of this. I gotta have this and that. Man, I ain't gotta have all this shit. I gotta have a particular, particular things, and then everything after that, I really don't have to. I really don't need. I ain't gotta do all that. Hell no. All I gotta do is boss up. So I'm just trying to get it to where to make it. So I'm trying to get it to make sense. That's what I'm trying to do. So I can get on this internet. So I can do what I've been doing. See what I'm saying? So I can take off and kick off where I left off. Yeah, boy. I'm trying to tell you. I got videos. I got content, I got knowledge from years and years and years of game that was put down on me from triple OGs to street shit to everything I didn't learn and seen. I study motherfuckers like a book. I'm very observant. That's all I do. And when it come to people, oh, I study. Boy, I study the shit out of people. Hell yeah, I'm an expert. No, because it's psychological warfare. So you got to be uh man, you got to be wise. You got to be You got to be wise as a serpent. You hear me? You got to be wise as a serpent, and harmless as a dove. And this, but not for real. You gotta, boy, you gotta pay attention to this game. Meanwhile, while we here, doing what we doing, me, like I say, I'm gonna make hits. This channel is based on, like I said, spirituality, tarot. And like I say, like right now, I ain't throwing cards. I'm not finna throw cards. Oh goddamn no, hell no. Cause them cards is energy. It take more energy and spiritual power for me to pull them cards or work with this shit and go through and try to pick up the spirits, pick up these energies. And I gotta get my shit jumping. Because something about when it ain't jumping, I don't something about it. I gotta have it jump. It's gotta everything got to do what it's got to do together. Once it come together and it do it, then I feel better about the situation. But like I say, I throw cards. But like I said, I was gonna throw some cards the other night, the other day and shit. When I thought about it, I said, man, But then you know what I noticed? I I ain't really been throwing cards. I know what it is. I ain't really been throwing cards. Like you know what? Ever since I got out the hospital, I I was throwing cards. And the niggas was trying to attack me when I was sick. Oh yeah, I was under attack, spiritual warfare. So I started throwing cards on niggas because I don't really throw cards on people, and I don't really, because I don't really think like that. Like, well, let me see if this motherfucker. I'm like, nah, this he can't be that. Like, you give motherfucker the benefit of the doubt, but you look up there and you see you damn near dead, and you got motherfuckers playing, and you don't know what kind of play. What motherfucker you got playing your ass, nigga. So then, you get home, you damn near still half ass. Boy, you even worse off at home than you was when you was at the damn hospital. So motherfuckers. So I had that little drink. And I started throwing cards, I'm reading, motherfucker, and they was talking to him. You go to my other channel, go to Real Life TV and go down there. You'll see when I got out the hospital. Go down to them shorts and look at the date on that short. When I got them staples in my stomach, and look at that, and then look at the date, look at the time, and go find a video when I was in the hospital. You'll see me in the hospital. So will. Yeah, you'll see me in that motherfucker. But you ain't gonna see where motherfucker did me all kind of ways. No, you ain't gonna see that part because they didn't do me all kind of ways on my behalf. They waited until I went to something else or somewhere else. Yeah, I got attacked on a whole another level. And then it was a continuous attack when I got out because I was like, I couldn't, I really wanted to work with a motherfucker, but I couldn't believe that a person did that. Hey, buddy, what does on your shoulders mean in Cincinnati? Right, 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 right. Well, I'll tell you what, you stick around long enough, you know, you know what it means. Hell yeah. All you gotta figure. Everybody else know what it means. Yeah, you gotta have if motherfucker got them on their shoulders, that's the worstest thing to me. That's like to me, that's the worstest thing to me. I do not like I do when I hear it, if I hear somebody get to talking and they sound like they got them on their shoulders. Boy, it does no, it does something to me. But I shouldn't allow you know, people's shit and their minds and the way who they are and what they talking about have anything to do with me, to make me feel like nothing. But I treat them like nothing. Suckers, man. Yeah, sucker, man. I do anything. I say hook up with them up a crisscross game and all kind of shit. That's what it is. Do you drink liquor? Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I drink liquor. I ain't drinking right now though. It ain't that it ain't that I ain't got it. You hear me? Yeah, it ain't that I ain't got it. It's the one to where, nigga, I know that liquor is. That liquor ain't no joke. And with me, it really ain't no joke. But you know what? I gotta manage. I gotta manage all my programs. Mm-mm. Hell no. We ain't gonna be on. We ain't gonna. Boy, we ain't gonna be over here like that. Mm-mm. Hell no. And I don't drink no. Boy, I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't drink none of that cheap. I don't drink none of that cheap stuff. Mm-mm. I do not mess with the cheap stuff. This ain't the big hood junk channel. Right, 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 right. Mac Tools, what's up, man? I see you. What's going on, man? You said right, right, right. You tell a story with those cars for real, for real. Yeah, yeah, it's a story. It's a story. It's some stories that's gonna come about them cars, especially when I get to working with energies and people start coming in, and I just start picking up on frequencies. The more people, the more power. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear two, three motherfuckers, and I'm just going. You know what I'm saying? My power is that they fucking with my power like that. I'm out here. I'm supposed to be running a hard. You feel me? A program. Serious. So I got people asking questions. I got people, they want yes and no answers. Is such and such with this shit? Is she gonna do this? Is he gonna do that? What's this and what's that? You know what I'm saying? So people be wanting that, and then like just information with them cards. But also, I wanted to get some more though. I wanted to get at least like two or three more decks just to add to my collection, so I could have a fresh, a new, some, more power to my shit. That's what I need. And I don't know. I think it's that table. I think it's that desk and shit over there. But I got it set up. I still ain't got the shit set up right. Well, I had my well, I got my stands and shit like that. I got stuff where I can hook it up. But you know me, I used to get in the back of the truck. I used to shit, boy, park that truck up, park that truck, shit, man, get that drink. Yeah, I'm getting in the back of the truck, close my curtain. I'm gonna cut on the lights, and I'm gonna go retarded. I'm gonna throw cards, sip drink, and just roll. And that's what I used to do on that channel. But I turned this channel into that just for that. But it's not monetized yet. And by the way it's looking, I got to get it. I got to turn it up. Yeah, I got to turn it up a notch. So you come through here, and you might just see a motherfucker sitting back cool, just throwing cards on a regular day like it's cool. But really, uh, shit, nigga, I turn up on this motherfucker, boss up. I get more people come through like that. Yeah, I get more action. It'd be too calm, it'd be too cool for me just to sit there like that. I'm trying to build this channel up to where I can get it cracking. But I'm gonna get it cracking though. That's mandatory. I'm gonna get it cracking because I got something ain't nobody got. Yeah, I got a swag ain't nobody got. See, these niggas get on this internet talking and they uh that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But me, we can go into that realm. Work with some power, you know. But yeah, that's what it's about. So but like I said, man, I got a few more. All right, y'all. All right, we back. Oh yeah, zero on the zero on the chat. I feel it. That's what they be doing. Shutting my damn lives down. This one I need right here. Oh boy. Let me get off into these messages. Put some ones in the chat if y'all can hear me. God damn. For real. That's what you do. Put some ones in the chat if y'all can hear me. Can you hear? God damn it. Is your ears working? Is the volume on there? Is the sound on? That's the question. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't, somebody would say we can't hear nothing. Right. One love, bro. Um, um, yeah, are you circumcised, uncircumcised, and how can I reach you for a reading? Circumcision and readings? What goddamn, that's a cold, hey, that's a cold combination. Circumcised. Yeah, my mama took me down there. My daddy, yeah, they did that. Yeah, I went down there. I had to go get it. I guess they hooked it up. Cause I didn't know nothing about that shit. Shit, I would have shit, I've been out here looking crazy in the month with the rest of these. Cause that what they said, they ain't supposed to cut it. They said they supposed to leave it the way that shit was there. That's like an elephant or a horse, like a cow or goddamn goat or whatever the hell the animals. Yeah, bears and shit, grizzly bears and all kind of. You look at nature and look at animals and just look, and you will see that's the way it was supposed to be. But they, the look they said and then by us being human, boy, they say it's a cleaner thing to be, you know. hmm They say it's a cleaner thing to be cut. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm glad I did. But yeah, how can you reach me for a reading? You can reach me right here. I got an email though, but yeah, just leave me a comment on one of these videos and then we'll roll. But you want a private reading, or you just want me to read me and you, or you want a reading on this internet? Some people be wanting to read it on the internet, and a lot of people be saying that, oh, yeah, I want it here. And then as soon as you get to throwing them and motherfucker get to telling the story, and then they get to feeling some type of way, they get mad, they get to feeling, they get to feeling different because it's people seeing what's going on in their life, and then they start feeling something, and then they be shocked at the fact that I picked up on knowledge that usually normally I wouldn't have about you, like on a regular day. Like if I didn't throw cards on you or nothing like that, I wouldn't be able to. Uh, I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't know a lot of stuff, but some stuff I would know though. You be killing them vertical, the landscape. Do you, man? It's entertaining, right? Right. Yeah, man. So yeah. The girl, I don't know who she was or what she's talking about. She's talking about reading. What's her name? Vashanti. Vashanti Jigsaw. But yeah, I feel her hustle. But yeah, summertime is back again, y'all. It's hot. This shit got to. This shit got to. Boy, this shit got to get. It got to get better. Hell yeah, it's got to get better because this is too much. The heat. Mm, these lights. This goddamn room. I got my little fan over here. Shit, this fan give me some damn wind, but I know, boy, for a fact, shit ain't no joke. Mm. This and that, all this extra shit. But yeah, I got some steak. I got a steak up there. I cooked a steak earlier, and I was gonna eat it, but then I had put it up, and then I had made him some shit, and then what I do after that? Then I wiggled. That's what I did. I wiggled, went to a few spots, and then I just made it back. So now I'm like, okay. But I drank some milkshake. I drank some weight gainer. I mean, not weight gainer. That whey protein shake shit. So I made up two of those today. This is the second one right here. And I got some almond milk. This almond milk, and it's the whey. It's the whey protein shit in there. Got my creatine, gummies and shit, but the gummies ain't really popping the most. I gotta get that creatine powder to really feel it the right way, you know. I'm trying to get mine on. I'm trying to. As you see, I got my workout board. I got my push up board, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get busy. You know, summertime coming. I gotta shed some pounds, but like I said, I ain't really eating nothing today. Mm-mm. Sure didn't. I made that steak, but I sliced a little piece off and tasted it. I made two scrambled eggs, scrambled them up because you know that's good. That steak and eggs, yeah, you gonna be all right. And then you work out on, you know what I'm saying, get your workout on, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get mine on for the next month and a half and see the detail because I'm already in that category. I ain't got the what you call that shit. When you gotta make the shit, when you try to put something on the shit, man, hell no, I'm already in the game. All I gotta do is tighten up, yo. All I gotta do is tighten up and get back and get back in the game. What I normally do, you know. I wake up in the morning, hit 50 push-ups, hit 50 more a little bit later, hit 50. By the time you get to about a whole day, before you go to bed, hit some more, wake up, hitting them, keep hitting them, take a day or two off, or you can go to the gym and throw that iron. You go throw some iron 3 or 4 times a week. Let your muscles rest. After you tear them up, let them build, feed, eat, and the rib muscle put the vitamin and then that weight gainer shit, that whey protein, that protein gonna get in the muscles that's ripped up. That blood, it's gonna get in there. You put that creatine in there, when that muscle tear and that blood get in there, and that muscle needed and it add more muscle and give you more power, make you stronger. Yeah, and that creatine to fire you up. That creatine had me feeling like I was on Chris. I was out of town though, and I fucked around and got me some of that shit out there. I was like, let me give me some of this in me. I don't know what drove me to do it, possessed me to do this shit. But when I got it, they said take you five. They say you gotta be. They call it something. You gotta take 5 shots every day for 5 for a week straight. You take 5 scoops every day for a week. That's called loading. Yeah, you gotta load. So once I loaded with the shit and it was in me and it was in my system, then my eyes was bugged. I felt like I was on caffeine. I felt strong. I had a lot of power. If I was younger though. But no, creatine to give you that caffeine type of dope fiend, that meth, it's a meth type of charge. That's what it feel like. Like you on that Chris. For real. And you could do some scratching and you could do some lifting and you got power and you got something that, you know what I'm saying? That's extra. And that's what I need right now. Cause like I say, I need the extra shit. But I got that I got that whey protein in me because it got potassium, it's got iron, it's got supplements, it's got a lot of vitamins in that shake, in that protein, that whey shake, and that's um that's that stuff your body need. You know what I'm saying? They put everything in there your body gonna need to, yeah. And once I get that in me, load up, get that creatine in me, and start loading, and then start rocking and rolling. Once I get the energy, once I feel the power, I'm gonna be wanting to, yeah, you be wanting to, yeah, you gonna have to do something with it. Cause that creatine, I'm telling you that creatine ain't no joke. What about that trucking reel? I'm starting my detox for this weekend. Oh man, the thing about the trucking, I'm trying to figure out what the gas prices is all out. I'm trying to, you feel me? But no matter what the gas prices is, people out there making, there's some people out there making money. Yeah, there's some people out there making money, man. Uh, it's just all about being with the right company, being with the right people, you know. But like I said, I got jammed up when I first got in. I didn't know nothing about all these motherfuckers. I didn't know where to go, who to like, know nothing about nothing. Man. I just got in the game. But now that I know, and now that I know what I'm looking for, now that I know what I'm talking about, I'm dealing with professionals, I'm dealing with businessmen, no con men, no criminals, none of that shit. And by them having a criminal, uh, by them having a criminal thing going on, it puts me in a bad situation because you got the criminal shit hooked up in the offices overseas and you trying to call me to put crime on me. So when the police come, they ain't going to London or Europe and to Russia and all that old shit to look for no Czechoslovakians. Nigga, they gonna pull me over and they gonna give me the blues. And then when I call these out of town niggas, foreigners, criminals, cutthroat motherfuckers, when I call them and let them know, hey man, something, they gonna say, man, I don't know nothing about none of that shit, nigga. You on your own, especially if you get into an accident or something, you know. So, nah, man, I don't want to do that. It's a blessing that I rode for 2 years underneath criminals, man, and I didn't get jammed up or nothing bad happened or a little tiny mistake that put me into a serious situation. A motherfucker get hurt and I'm driving over my clock trying to get an extra buck, and then I ain't even getting an extra buck. I'm making the sucker an extra buck. So I risk my shit for nothing for a foreigner, criminal foreigner. See how this shit work? Now I feel like a damn fool right now, but I'm blessed and I appreciate the people that was watching over me while I was underneath that shit. You know. So my next step, I'm not going. I never ride outlaw style ever again in my life. If I gotta ride outlaw, I might as well sell dope. I'm gonna commit some crimes. I'm gonna go commit my crime. I can move packs. Yeah, I can get the shit. Motherfucker gonna give me the same thing anyway. Kill a motherfucker out there doing wrong, driving wrong. They gonna give your ass all day. You can give you at least 10 to 15. Especially if you black and you think you cute and slick and all that shit. They gonna make an example out you. Put your ass up there and you'll be before you be in bad shape. You'll never be able to drive again. And you going to prison. State prison. Wherever state you in, fucking up. You gonna get brand. Now imagine going to prison out of state. You ain't even from this shit. You just on the freeway. You. Well, you a West Side superstar. You see what I'm saying? How this shit go. And I sit back and I think about that shit now. I say, damn. All them days I was riding, never got pulled over. Hey, yeah, we're gonna do we just doing a little inspection and shit right quick. We're gonna do a level 1 on you. And nigga pull out the board with the wheels on the bottom. You know the motherfucker you lay on when you working on a car and you slide up under the car on that motherfucker. Yeah, they pull that motherfucker out their truck, walk up on you like then we finna do a level 1 on your ass. Let me see all your papers, all of them. Let me see the load papers, the BOLs. Let me see everything. Okay. Let me see your license. Let me see. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me see the whole folders of this truck because it's all kind of because they checking for if the stickers, they checking for liquor license, and y'all kind of shit from out of town. So you got to have like 15, 25 pages of permits and federal, all kind of shit in there. And then they want to see that computer, that Qualcomm that's on that truck. And it's got to be mounted to the truck, and the wires got to go to the engine, and it's got to be for real. You got to have that system in there. Now they all that do it on the phone. We gonna reset the hour. That shit is over with. The Super Ego had to shut down because it was Blitz Week this week from the 12th to the 16th. From the 12th to the 15th, Blitz Week. Blitz Week mean you getting pulled. We pulling over any and everything all day and all night long. We running up on niggas. That's what we doing on Blitz Week. See, so um, Blitz Week was Blitz Week was this week. Blitz Week is now. And they say Super Ego said, we not sending no drivers out. We parking the trucks because Super Ego running illegal. They using phones, fake Qualcomms, fake federal shit. Because how you changing the time on the app, on the clock, federal clock, my sleep is in danger. You pimping, you getting overpaid, you stealing your scandalous slum sludge scumbag motherfuckers. And then what's killing me, they being sued. The feds know about them, DOT know about them, and they still trying to operate and they under the radar for illegal shit. Boy, you be a damn fool riding with Super Ego. The big ass trailer ride, that big ass blue Super Ego on the back, and then that shit on the tractor. They looking, they like, nigga, that's all criminal. And when they see you, they respecting. They already know because it's already the word on the street. So yeah, Blitz Week was this week. Some people, they was pulling them over. They was doing it. But I was out there Blitz Week. I was out there for a few weeks. I never got caught up in Blitz Week. I just never. I ended up making it through. And I'm so glad that them people ain't never pulled me. Cause some nights I was really with the shit. Now I pull over. How many hours I got? I got to get out of town. I got to turn up. I got to turn up. I got to turn up out of town. I got to turn up in the city. I got to party. I got a whole weekend to turn up. And I'm finna wiggle the whole night. I'm supposed to been shut down. Nigga, fuck, what? Now I pull over. Let me call this nigga. Hey, I need some time on here. How much you need? Shit. I need like 3-4 hours, really. Oh, okay. Just don't worry about it. I'm gonna call you back and let you know. Turn it off and turn it back on and all of those shit. So I'm sitting on the side of the road waiting on the motherfucker to turn it on, turn it off. It's illegal to sit on the side of the road, or it's a reason they can stop you. You on the side of the road. You got the hazard zone. So are you hurt? Is you in there killing some motherfuckers? Is you on dope? Is you on the side of the truck pissing? Is you in danger? Is it a problem? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I tell them, man, hurry up and put this time on me. Hurry up and get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Put the shit on there. I'm wiggling again. I'm over 11 hours. Way over 11 hours. Nigga, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16 hours. Fuck what they job to be out. And I need to get down the road. I'm already out here. I'm gonna drop this out. I'm headed all the way up the heat. I'm headed all the way to Idaho. I'm coming through the I'm coming through 80 and shit. I'm just on my way through. But before I get there, I'm gonna turn up. So I'm finna go party and I'm finna shut down because this shit ain't gotta be there for a while. So I got a little time. I got the weekend. It ain't gotta be there to Monday. Friday, I'm on, but I'm running like a well, I'm running like a racehorse out there on that motherfucker. And but like I say, I'm glad that none of that shit never happened, man. But I knew that I was fucking up good, and I was like, damn. But no matter what, I wasn't gonna fall asleep. Now, whatever you do, nigga, Freddy Cougar, nigga, Nightmare on Elm Street, whatever you do not fall asleep. If you feel yourself nodding out, nigga, you better go get you some. Go get you some of that Colombian dark. Yeah, you know me. I go get me some of that Colombian black. Get that black off up in me. Boy, late night nigga rolling. Cause you know, once you rolling, you be in the zone. You don't even be thinking. You just zone it. You in the zone, you gone, you rolling. But yeah, man, nah. The next time I roll, I'm going I'm rolling for real, man. Well, if I roll for myself, or if I don't never drive again in my life, I ain't gotta commit no crimes. I can do all this, man, and set myself for success to work with no fucking slick ass foreign ass criminal, man. I just didn't do it. It was never my idea. I come up with real white boys, Americans, nigga. The biggest trucking company in the country, the second largest trucking company in the country is who trained me. And I came up underneath some real legit white boys underneath the program. Come on, I don't fuck with foreigners, bro. I don't mind. I don't got nothing against foreigners. I don't care nothing about them. I know they don't give a damn about me. No Mexican, no China boy. no Arab or none of these niggas. No, ain't no Russian nigga, no Serbians, none of that. People don't give a damn about you, man. At least I could say the white boy give a damn about you. And not only do he give a damn about you, he care about him. Because he gonna keep his books and shit. He don't need to teach you the beach. He play it by the, you know what I'm saying? And we got the best equipment and we got some of the best stuff out there. So there's no need for a motherfucker to be out there, man, and doing all that old shit. I can't stand them up, especially when times and change. Like now, they cracking down the feds out there. They got the fed, they got the FBI at the truck stop and all of those shit. Man, they pulling niggas out of cars and stop 20 trucks. Yeah, they running up on niggas 10 deep on truck. There's 10 to a truck. Niggas hella cars out there. You got agencies, ATF, firearm, man, motherfucker, man. I don't know what they got going on. What they looking? I know what they looking for. They looking for them Hindu niggas and them foreign niggas, them Russian, them out of bound Mexican niggas who cannot speak English, driving trucks, driving illegal, and they high on some substances. And it's real. It's like that. Yeah. You gotta be stand up. But you gotta be stand up like a motherfucker, man, and even think about, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm rolling. Then I'm riding dirty. Most of the time I'm riding dirty because you know what I'm saying? Most of the time I got that drink and shit in the truck. And I had it in there because I was thinking you could have it, but you just couldn't drink it at the time. I was thinking, okay, you could have it in here because somebody was telling me you could have it in the truck. So I was like, well, shit, I can have it in there. So sometime I would have a whole fifth of some Remy tucked in that motherfucker somewhere, like, you know. But when they come to the truck, they start rushing shit. They'll flip your truck. They'll rush your truck. They find that bottle, you done. They ain't gonna call your job and tell you he got that drink on him and he out here. Test his blood, see if he got a little bit of trace of this shit in his ass. See if we can get him right quick. Yeah, that's real. I'm part. Now I'm turned up in the truck playing music. Now I didn't be at the truck stop, nigga. Turned up, we had parties in the trucks. Niggas, motherfucker, nigga, I'm talking about partying hard, nigga. Music jumping, motherfuckers maneuvering, money surfacing, shit going straight, real street shit. Niggas, hella shit going around us. But we was always campaigning in a section where it wasn't like that. But right now, today, it can get like that. Where they say, hey, it's a hot spot over there, man. Them niggas over there turned up weekend. This is what they do. They come over there, they fucking with it real tough. Let's rush that spot and see if we can get, you see what I'm saying? Let's rush that spot and see if we can get on a nigga or something. Catch a nigga out of bounds. They walking up, they listening. Oh yeah, trucks moving. Oh yeah, motherfuckers. Oh yeah, turned up, motherfuckers talking. Yeah, man. Nigga, they get to knocking on doors. Boom, 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 boom. You be like, what the fuck? Yeah, what's up, man? Hey, yeah, this is us. We doing a level 2. Yeah, we need to do a level 3 on you, nigga. You perving? You been sipping on something? Oh yeah, I'm sipping, but I ain't. You know what the keys are? I got them. Oh no, will you sit in the driver's seat? That's another thing. Some nights I would be in the driver's seat, perving. I had a bottle right there next to the seat. But I'd be parked for the whole weekend, so I would be parked for the weekend, so I would not think that nothing of it though. But really, I was out of bounds. But even being in the truck, I've been seeing videos on TikTok. The nigga, the nigga, was in the truck. Nigga was perving. Big nigga. Nigga had the sweats on, pants hanging off his ass. Uh, he was like, man, pull your pants up. He tried to step out the truck, almost fell. They was like, hey, hold on to the thing, man. He was like, your boss. He was like, you know who we are? You like, no, you know who this is? That man standing down here looking at you. He looked at it. He was like, no, I don't know him. He said, that's the owner. This the boss. That's the company. That nigga said, man, I don't know nothing. I don't know nobody. I was like, damn. He was like, you know what? I will take you. He's like, you lucky. He's like, you know why you lucky? He said, cause you. He said, cause you is in the back right there. He said, but if you had those keys in that ignition and you'd have been in that driver's seat and you fucked up like this, he said, oh, we'd have got that. And I was like, damn. I said it to myself. I was like, damn, because I knew plenty of nights, I was sitting up there. I would sit up there because, smoking cigarettes and shit. I ain't finna be in the back of the truck hot boxing cigarette. Hell no. I gotta get the window. And the little back window back there wasn't that. And I ain't finna be blowing through hell no. And I need to see what's going on around me, so I'm on deck. Nigga, some nights I'm out there with the pistol. One couple nights I was out there with the whammy on me. And then it got funky out there one night to where the girl, she got into some shit. It was one of my folks, and then I don't know what happened. I think she was like, I don't know, some niggas was slide. I was in a hot spot. I didn't care, and I was turned up, but I wasn't really high on nothing. I had a little bit of drink in me, but I had the Sig, I had the Sig 40 on me, and I had that Sig 40, and I got out the truck, and I was like, man, what's going on in the car? She was like, the car coming through, and he act like it was the bitch was driving, but the car was tinted. I don't know who was all in the car. All I know is so I'm like, damn. So I was just recalling all that stuff, man. I just thought to myself, like, man, you know what, bro, you lucky, bro. You lucky, bro. But see, God know that. God know what my intentions is. You know what I'm saying? Right. Right. You headed over there. Oh, you head over there. That's the question. What up, G? Oh, that's all good. So, so I was out of bounds. I was out of bounds. I really brought the street shit to the trucking for real. I did. Matter of fact, I didn't take the streets all the way there, like the straight all the way low down dirty street, motherfucker. But I brought a little bit of street to the equation. You hear me? I brought a little bit of something with me. Yeah, it was with me, and I couldn't get it off me because I didn't. I never had a chance to get it off me. Street bound. Yeah, 40 something years, nigga, and I took it straight to the. Well, I took it straight there. Yeah, nigga, wasn't no. I'm turned, and I really realized, like, damn. And now when I look at people that drive and shit, I look at women and shit. See niggas, I see people driving, I see people making money calm, playing it by the rules, doing it the right way, and really making money for themselves and really happy, playing by the rule. Drop the truck off, I'm on my way, I'm go home time, I'm gonna go do this. It's a regular day, it's all good. So um that's what I see. That's what I see today. So I understand. It's just that I came in, what I'm saying? I came in and then when I used to post up and shit, I used to be around motherfuckers that was turned. They used to want to get 30 packs. Them motherfuckers had dope, crank pipes, meth. They was smoking dope, snorting. Motherfuckers had weed. Everybody stayed turned, you know. But I was just in the mix, like, okay, I see it. Hey, you want a beer? I'm like, yeah, shit, give me a beer. What you got? I said, man, shit, I got a fifth of this Remy shit up here. You drink this shit? Hey, I'll drink some with you. Get a nigga a shot. He get to talking and shit. He thumped up. He got the gun. So I found myself in the spirit around people that was sort of like me. That's what. That's what. That's what. That's what got me. That's what made me. That's what could have took me out. Was me feeding off. We feeding off each other with the bullshit. Because that's what it was. Because that's what we was. But we was in the right spot to do the bullshit. We was at that time. Now you couldn't pay me to boy you couldn't pay me to ride with no shit. Hell no. And I ain't know. I drink and shit. And then now I didn't kind of calm down the way I used to be. But yeah, lately I didn't kind of picked up a little bit, but now I gotta slow it all back down. Cause like I say, sipping this shit like that too much, it does something to me. It knocks me off my square, and it takes me a long time to really rehabilitate to recoup from drinking heavy like that, and then drinking that shit Don Juan, that Don Julio shit. Well, the Remy, it's all the same shit, really, if you think about it. Too much anything is bad. They say 0.40 is enough that you will pass out or you could die. So now I realize that I'm close to the motherfucking death than anything. So I can't test my shit, but I'm, you know what I'm gonna get me? I'm gonna get me one of them blowers. Hell yeah. I'm gonna give me a year. Well, I'm gonna give me one of them breathalyzers. Hell yeah, give me one of them breathalyzers. See, I'm gonna blow through that motherfucker. And then get that meat when it beep, 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 and that motherfucker gonna tell me how much I got off up in me. Is it more than 40? I look up there, that motherfucker say 0.50 or 60 or something like that. Scare the shit out of me because I know I'm on the verge of dying. Because you didn't drink too much. Motherfucker go out to the bar, or they go out and have a nice night. We get a couple of drinks, but motherfuckers be geeked up. You pull up geeked up, shit, get you 2 or 3 shots up in you. You cool. You ain't drunk. You ain't none of that, and you feeling it because you geek. But you ain't drunk. You ain't got that point. You ain't gonna die. See. So if this shit was like dope, nigga be in OD. And then when I be passing out, when I used to pass out in that truck, I used to be like, I'm tired because I was driving here and there. Man, hell nah, nigga, you ain't tired. Nigga, you passed out because you flooded your system with that shit. Nigga, you was dead. You was dying or you was on your way out. Like that night I fell asleep in that truck, that was a bad night. That was a hell of a night. And then they showed me the video of me back there, yeah, hands in my pants, but I'm knocked out, mouth open, but I got bands on me. That nigga talking about, make sure the door lock and all that old bullshit. Man, look, I'm out of bounds. I'm in Miami. I'm perving. I didn't passed out in the truck. And I didn't fall asleep because I was just that tired. But it was mixed with a little tired. I'll say a little bit of tiredism, but I do know I drank the whole fifth. And then when I got to the bar, when I got to the strip club, I really started throwing back. The bitch was making me drinks behind the counter. So I had my own and I had, so I was all the way turned out. I was TTU. So by me being like that, but I just found out that 0.40 is enough to kill you. I never knew that. I never even measured this shit. I'm tripping. Nigga, I drink this shit until I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I can't drink it anymore or something. And I guess that be too much at some times, you know, for real. But I'm finna get ready to, hold on, y'all. Let me get this shit together. I'm gonna work with it and grow to better opportunities like rail yard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, if you get to going, if you go that way, and you go construction company, real, you know, cargo. If you want to go to the, I mean, we know whatever. I don't know, you know how it go, but um, yeah, yeah. But over the road is crazy. Mountain passes and snow and ice and all this. Yeah, this shit get crazy, bro. Shit get crazy. But they had the right one. They had the right one. Yeah, 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 folks. That Colombian dart. Mm-hmm. Calling the rollers when I whammy. Now you got to. Yeah, you got to. Sometime you might have to. Sometime just to make it look good. Cause it's like, nigga, I'm standing on business. Stomp down. Cause bitch, you gonna come anyway. Especially if it's witnesses and shit. You didn't let out some shit. Yeah, you let some shit for a motherfucker to pick up on it. You already know your ass is grass. Temporary wiggling. Hell no, I gotta stay down, you know. But who the hell want to live like that? Who want to get caught up? Nigga, I had my whole life to live on the streets in the dark, on a late night, high on everything, to kill anything. And it was never my agenda, especially my niggas. Even though they was some knucklehead motherfuckers, they was just ignorant, hating ass, dumbass. They was never raised by their father. So these niggas, you know, you got to look over. Man, my grandmama told me, you can pay tonight. I'm going to, yeah, you going to do this and that. Let me. Oh, I forgot it's today. I'm about to right yesterday. Shit. God damn. Yeah, I got texts and shit coming in, y'all. I'm just operating and shit, you know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But hold on, I'm gonna send out. I gotta send out a text. I gotta send out a reply. But I ain't gonna be that long. It ain't gonna take that long. But tap tap the screen 2 times. But I'm gonna be right back though. Be right back. For real. Trucking is federal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This shit is real. I'm a nigga, bro. From the slums, bro. Project baby. Not really a project baby, but I was in the Jets for like 8 years. But well, not 8 years, for about 5, for 3, 4, 4 years, you know, a few years. But I come up around there. Yeah, but I came up in some shit worse than this. Well, I come up in some shit. When I got to the Jets, I was like a better home for me. From where I came from the streets. On the street shit level. With the bullshit, with the chaotic. Now I come through there. But where I am today ain't got nothing to do with that. And I just can't see myself throwing away what I, consider to be something, even though it might not be nothing right now, but I can make it something. You know what I'm saying? I could make it something. Then I got some power with me because if it was meant for me to get fucked off, I would have been done out there. Yeah, I would have been done. I've been cooked. They would have been cooked me like, oh, that nigga. They would have put it on me. Then I would have been in bad shape. So I got some power with me. Us heathens had you out there like that. Well, it's all good. See the shit you doing. That's you go to work, you buy your shit up right off in the morning. You ain't that, go around and come get you something to eat. Ain't nobody thinking about you, man. And you got that car, boy. You blend right in, shit, boy. It's a regular day at the office. You ain't shit. But when you step off into that field and you get in that category, boy, you got to have your head up. You got to keep your head up. That's what it's all about, though. That's what it's all about. Show is coming anyway. Right. Hold on, y'all. But no, it was but no, it was a lesson to be learned. There's a lot of lessons to be learned. Oh no, you think it's a game? Watch this. Now I got something for you. I know you think it's a game. Watch. Hold on, y'all. Let me sure what I'm talking about. Yeah, we back. We back, man. I just had to push buttons, man. But no, like I was saying though, but like that is something, man. You know what I'm saying? But it was something for me to learn. It was something for me that I would have to learn. You see, you got to go through it. You got to go through it to get to it, man. A lot of times you got to go through it to get to it. That's really what it's about. And knowing what and a little money I was having and a little shit, but I was spending more money out there, man, running up and down the goddamn freeway all day and night. Them high ass prices they selling niggas shit and stop dinners and all this shit, man. That shit high them up. And y'all know me, I was eating. Hell yeah, that's one thing I was doing. I was eating, but I was sick though, so I wasn't really. The shit wasn't really working, helping me as the way it should have. It was making me, what I'm saying, making me feel worse. But um, what I learned though, and I didn't learn everything on the road. I started learning after I got out the truck. That's when I started learning everything I needed to know. Is when I got the fuck out of there. If I would have stayed in there, I would have been done. Most definitely, I would have been done, or I would have probably fucked up. I'd probably been out of there. But if I ever step foot back in the rig, there's no drinking, bro. Nah, fuck no. I might get a little shot bottle or something. Hit that, throw that motherfucker. You go take my ass to sleep and roll. Cause I know I got a boss. I got to stay powered up, and I know the enemy is out there, and he's watching. hmm The enemy is there, and he's there to do his job. And there's some people out here that's wrong, and they gonna get their ass right. And I don't want to be. I don't want to. I don't want. I'm not gonna hell no. But it's a good thing that I seen everything. I understand like what I want to do and how we're gonna do it. Super ego calling and shit. Hey, you want to come back? I said, bitch, look, if I come back there, you gonna give me. If I come back there, you gonna give me. You gonna give me that truck for half off. You owe me that money I made. That shit y'all did. You stole my money. You stole 2,500. And you wondering why you getting raided? Why you getting shut down? Bitch, you can't rob me and get away with it. And I don't come over and bust your shit. All right, you took your truck. Took your truck. Dismantled that bitch. But what else am I gonna do? What else I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't sign up for none of that, man. I didn't sign up to get robbed. I didn't sign up to get robbed. If motherfucker rob me, I'm gonna have to attack. Yeah, motherfucker rob. You go rob a bank, you go in there with a gun and rob a bank, they gonna blow at you. The police gonna bust at you. Feds, ATF, whoever get there first, sheriffs, whoever get the call. Some man up here, he robbing. Oh yeah, he up there. Yeah, they up here stealing shit. Stealing money, robbing the bank. Oh, they up there robbing the bank, huh? Okay, we got the 18 coming. SWAT. Yeah, we've been seeing special weapons and tactics. Big shit, and they gonna blow at you. That's just for stealing their money. Yeah, go take the white boy money. Run up in the bank, nigga. Tough nigga. Yeah, Russian. Czechoslovakian. Run up in that bank and go in there and take the white boy money. Since you so goddamn, since you so criminal, nigga, since you so tough, you can't get away with it. So you can't get away with stealing my shit without me doing something. Now, I know I can't get you, But you gotta remember, I was in a brand new rig. Bitch, brand new, up to date, 2023 shit. I told the nigga, nah, burn this bitch up. Nigga, I put diesel, I put the death fluid, I put death fluid in the motherfucking fuel tank. Nigga, I put water in the motherfucker. Boy, I fuck this bitch up. No, for real. This 200, this $250,000, I got your shit. Give me my 2,500, bro, if I tear up $250,000 worth of your shit. That's what I was on my way to do. I was gonna fuck them off. I wiggled in the car, came back. They already had the truck. I was like, okay, cool. But it was a good thing that they did that too, because I was on the verge. I was on the verge to really do some real crazy. I was like, man, nigga, I'll sell this bitch. Nigga, I'm in East Oakland, nigga, with this bitch. Nigga, I'll take this bitch. Nigga, I'm in some of the most, man, nigga, I'm with the shit. Boy, I program. I ain't, nigga. I'm a hustler, man, and I work, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, I don't like people. I don't like motherfucking foreigners. I don't like racist motherfuckers. I don't like wood. I don't like attacks. I don't like extra shit on me. None of that, you know? And then I'm working overtime and all this old shit. I'm putting hours on. I'm calling you, give me fake shit, and I'm doing illegal runs, and I can't get my 2,500, 2,400 out of 6,000, out of 6,500. You owe me 2,400. That was mine. I counted the fuel. All that came out for that week. I already mapped it out. I said, yep, you owe me. So when payday hit, you ain't have my shit. I'm like, that's cold blooded. But they thought that they could continue to get away with doing this to drivers. And they were fucking over drivers. See, I knew that that place was the bad place when I signed up. But when I signed up, I said, the nigga told me my DAT report was bad. When I called Hirschenbach, whatever their name is, they said, the nigga told me, he said, hey man, I'm looking at your uh I'm looking at your DAT report. He said, Prime got you all fucked up. I said, what? He said, yeah, man. He said, well, your DAT report, he said, Prime got you, but it did you all kind of ways on that motherfucker. He said, with that report like that, what Prime did, he said, ain't nobody gonna touch you, man. He said, where you at now? I said, man, I'm with these motherfuckers. I said, I was with the Russians. But I wasn't with Super Ego. I was some other Russians out of Chicago. I said, I'm with these Russian motherfuckers, man. And I said, I don't like none of this shit, man. The high ass truck payment, 1,100. The bitch ain't had no APU, no, they didn't have none of the extra shit, the weight control shit for the back. It didn't have a refrigerator. It didn't have no amenities, no nothing. Just a truck. It was a brand new truck though, but it was just a fucking truck. No windows in the back. Mother got the little metal flip. You flipped it open, get a little breeze. Oh man, I can't be in no shit like. Boy, I go crazy and some shit like that. But I couldn't do shit. When I talked to the dude, he told me they got you jammed up. He said, man, other than that, man, I would have brought you right in. I'm a recruiter. He said, I would have brought you in to the orientation. You'd have been up here at the hotel and all that shit. He was like, man, that's fucked up. He was like, well, I was like, damn, what can I do now? So I didn't really realize the type of shit I was getting myself into by doing all this dumbass shit. I didn't really realize how far the rabbit hole goes when you working with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the rabbit hole, yeah, the rabbit hole gets deep. You know, like I say, all right, you ain't fucking with me. So the Russians that I was with, they was just I didn't like that shit. And, you know, I pull up to the terminal, and then these motherfuckers got brand new BMW MI motherfucking trucks, BMW Jeeps, BMW SUVs, Benz trucks, shit outside. Money. I'm like, damn, these dispatcher niggas, these office niggas getting paid. I'm like, look at all these new cars on the yard. I'm like, damn, they really getting they getting their grid on in that motherfucker. I'm a driver, so I should at least be able to get my grid on. But I made some money. 1,800, 2,000 here, 2,100, 1,700. Then some weeks, fuck it, you in a hole, nigga. Mm-hmm. Put you in a hole, get you up there. So, you know, I got tired of that shit, man. And like I said, I didn't sign up to work with foreigners. Don't speak English overseas and illegal logs. And man, I didn't sign up for that fact that shit, nigga. I signed up to be the American dream, nigga. Peterbilt. Lucky I ain't know how to drive that motherfucking stick. I had them two pipes. Boy, I had them two pipes on that motherfucker. Hell yeah, boy, I be in at 589. That 379. Yeah, I jumping at 579, not the 579. That 389, that 589, whatever that motherfucker is. The long nose Pete. Yeah, the long nose Pete with the smokestacks. With the two smokestacks on that motherfucker. If I knew how to drive a stick, but I don't. So I drive the 579P. The big boy, the automatic P. Yeah. The luxury P. Smooth. And they got a smoother truck out there. Yeah. So do. And the truck they got out there that's smoother than that is the Volvo 860. That VL 860 Volvo 2027. That's a bad motherfucker, boy. You ain't seen it? Type it up. Type it up. Type up Volvo 860 VLN or VNL or whatever the fuck you call it. You're gonna see it. But you know the good part about all this? See, I said that to say this. The prime shit, the bad debt report, and then when I left them Russians, they was like, oh, that nigga was tripping. He was like, what's all this? What's that stuff in this truck? You left some shit up in here. There's some powder. That nigga said you was on powder. I said, man, ain't no damn powder. I said, that's goddamn, what was this shit? It was some white shit that I had. It was in the truck, but it wasn't powder. It was something else. It was, it was, I forgot what the fuck it was, but it was some white shit in the truck. But it wasn't no goddamn powder. And who gonna throw some powder all around the truck like they just Scarface in the truck? Like, come on now, G. Like niggas he was really trying to scare me. Come on, man, I did. I thought you was cool. I said, bro, you cool, bro. Dude was cool. Me and him, we went through some shit ups and downs, and then I had to get into it with the niggas. And then I was like, man, fuck that. So I end up in Detroit. I end up in Michigan and shit, close to Detroit. I'm picking up some shit. I'm at the lake. The shit is all bad. I'm trying to get my motherfucking grit on. Niggas wasn't feeling me. So I was like, nigga, I ain't moving. Get the nigga on the phone, man. So they start calling people. And niggas talking greasy from overseas. Yeah. Big honcho niggas, but foreign niggas, Russian accents, European slang, and terminology. Can't speak English clearly. Ain't no white boy business, man. I'm talking to foreigners all 30,000 miles across the mother. Man, look, I ain't got time. So they went through that. And then I finally said, man, you know what? Fuck this shit. I don't respect criminals, bro. Ain't no honor amongst thieves, bro. Don't put me in no situation like that. I don't trust I can't fuck with no criminal. I'll bust one of them niggas, but I ain't finna trust and work and let you do that on me, man. I don't like you anyway. I don't like crime. I didn't, nigga, as soon as I got in that shit, when I got to the office, they was telling me we was gonna be doing illegal shit and all this shit. They give you this, you just tell them, but they gonna ask you if you want it, and you can get it if you need it. All that old boy, bitch. I don't need get your mammy. Tell your mammy to get it and need it. That was do. Put your mammy in the truck. Give her some hours, nigga. Bitch ass, foreign ass Russian niggas. You can't put nothing on me. Hell nah. So I said, man, the hell with them niggas. So I loked up on them niggas, man. Shut down in the truck. I wasn't getting paid. They put me in the hole. Talking about, oh, you owe this now. You need to do this now. What happened, man? You was making good money every time. I said, man, I don't know, bro. I said, what happened to all the fuel money? What happened to all the checks? 9,000 G? And you giving me a band and something, or 2,000 out of a nigga, a 8 ball, nigga, no MJG. So where is all that money? I asked that dude, Albert, like, hey, dude, where is that bread? That nigga said, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you don't know. You about to find out, nigga, because you ain't gonna know where this truck at in a minute. I'm gonna tear this motherfucker up. No, for real. And I commenced to start tearing up these motherfuckers' trucks, bro. I did. I'm honest. And it was lucky that I didn't come back to your office, bro, and bang on and smash on one of y'all. But it wouldn't be nothing because you just the bitch in front of a motherfucker talking. You ain't the main source that robbed me. You just a bitch that's saying something foreign to me. Don't mean shit to me. I come in there and bust 5 of y'all heads, nigga, and wiggle. Nigga, you don't know me. I don't give a fuck about no Chicago. Nigga, I ain't from O Block. Yeah, I ain't with Chief Keep, nigga. I'm a West Side Superstore. Nigga, I come through there and tear up, nigga. Nigga, ram your cars. Boy, I come to that motherfucker tripping. But I knew, okay, once you do something really wild, they gonna just say, okay, he turned up. It's a whole nother level now. Police ball, they can lean on you. See, now you the motherfucker. You went from nigga being robbed, fucked over, to now you then overboard. I ain't gonna crash out over no 2,000, no $2,400. I got the lead, but it wasn't that. 2,400 was with Super Ego. Them niggas had me in a hole, and I refused to ride dirty in a hole. I'm riding dirty, bitch. So you don't have me riding dirty with fake clocks and shit, and I ain't getting paid. So, bitch, I'm really risking my life times three. Oh, man, hell no, I can't live like that. So you come get this bitch home. But matter of fact, they called my daughter, and I forgot I gave them there because I had just left her shit. And when I got to Chicago, they was like, put some references down. Just, some people or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, that shit. Let me put my daughter up there. Yes, I put her to the. So I'm riding. I'm over at the damn pilot and shit. I didn't threw the shit out the truck, but I didn't disconnected radars and GPS systems and modules. I didn't took the panel out from up underneath the steering wheel. I didn't disconnected the damn shit. I didn't unhook, cut, what, but I didn't threw the box, took the box and threw that motherfucker over the fence at the pilot. And I was with the shit. And she was like, hey, what you doing? I was like, hey, ain't nothing. I'm just doing what I'm doing. She was like, nah, these people calling. They said they gonna call the cops. I said, bitch, I don't give a fuck about what the fuck they talking about. I'm not giving them shit. I was like, I'm taking them on one. They gotta catch me, bitch. Pull me over, nigga. CHP, yeah. We gotta get busy. Then I was like, okay, stolen truck. Like I'm just truck stealer. Like I just got in CDL school. I just went through all this shit to steal a truck. Like, come on now, G. Ain't nothing in this bitch. This bitch bare. This motherfucker came with the bare minimum. Ain't nothing, no accessory on this motherfucker. Unless you gonna take the engine and the transmission out this big motherfucker, but you ain't. So I just said, man, she said, leave that truck somewhere. I'm gonna tell them where you gonna leave it because he keep calling me. He's saying shit, and so they calling her. They telling her all these amazing ass stories. She believing it, thinking I'm finna just get fucked off. But they was trying to fuck me off. But she was like, leave them the shit and just come over here. And I did not want to leave that truck and go over there. Hell no, because I knew my whole campaign was. But then I thought about it. I was like, yeah, this shit didn't got deep. That's when I took the nigga on one, had him follow me all over the city. Oh yeah. So this shit was real. So I was like, yeah, this shit might get detrimental. I was like, nah, this ain't cool. But I didn't really have nowhere to go. But I did have somewhere to go. I could have went to my sister's or whatever, but I don't even think I could have went there because I think she was uh she was cool, but I left there, but I told her I was gonna go get me some money. I didn't want to go back. Hey, hell no, I'm out here. I'm just like, man, I need to go. I need to go that way. I need to go get a job. I need a job. I need a truck, and I need a job. That's what I need. What are they talking about? And I need my money for my work. Nigga, y'all trying to get free truck drivers like you got an automated service? Bitch, you would die, niggas. Y'all a motherfucking pimp on real niggas, man. That's crazy. Then when the dude came and opened the door like he wanted to get in there, now I told dude, man, you don't get your bitch ass away from this truck, bro. I'm gonna get on you, bro. And he knew I was gonna get on him. And yeah, we would have got scratching. But I didn't have to fight him because he was a hoe. So I sent him over to get something to snack on. There's some food around in there. Yeah, bitch, get your bitch ass over there, nigga. Foreign nigga. Don't come looking for nothing, nigga. You should have brought the 2,400. Nigga, you came with a suitcase, a bus ticket, a plane ticket, all that money y'all spent trying to check me, nigga. Y'all done spent goddamn $5,000, $10,000, nigga, fucking with me, and then I'll tear this truck up, man. I don't want to tear it up, but nigga, I'll pour all kind of shit in this motherfucker. They didn't did it before. They said we can't put that truck out. It's brand new. Somebody put death in the fuel. The engine lock, hella bands. It's insurance write-offs. Too much to fix. I know how to hit these models. I hit them when they hurt. He threatening and shit. So I left them, and then so like I said, I went over there with her for about 30 days. So I'm over there with her and shit. She smoking weed like a motherfucker. So why she typing in capitals? Oh, cause she bold. Yeah, shit. She bold and motherfucker, bold, young and restless, nigga. So I'm on the herb and shit. I hit the blunt a couple. I didn't fucked around. I didn't fucked around, went over there with her, and I didn't fucked around and hit the backwood and all that old bullshit. I'm like, damn, I'm over lit. I ain't hit it that much. I just Hit it a couple times, like, what that motherfucking shit? Because I ain't smoked no trees in like years, so that shit. I was like, I didn't even want no tree, but I'm thinking, I gotta go get me a job. I gotta leave. I gotta go. I can't sit back and smoke trees and do that. I'm a driver. I'm a rider. I gotta get mine on. You know what I'm saying? So I had to leave the weed alone. And I was there and shit. And it was a store across the street. They sold, it was a Dollar Tree. I'd go to the Dollar Tree and I would get those drug tests. They don't cost $1. And I bought a lot of them and I went back to where I was and I was like, okay, I gotta get this shit out of my system. So from there, I started at those weeks. You're just an adventure. Yeah, feel it. So I can't do it. I know you can't do this. You can't do that. You don't want to. You don't want to do it. But you don't want to listen. See, if you listen more, you'd be smart. No, yeah, you would. You would be smarter than the. No, you'd be smarter than the porcupine. Yeah, you'd be sharper than the porcupine spine. But anyway, so I had to get them drug tests in me, y'all, and I had to get that shit up out me. So I was getting waters. Then I did the Jello thing. You know the Jello? They call it sugar gel. No, they call it Sure Gel. That's the name of it. Sure Gel. Mm-hmm. 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 Sure Gel is like Jello. What they call it, sugar gel. Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. So get a Gatorade and get a thing of Jello, sugar gel, and put it in the Gatorade, shake it up, and then drink the Gatorade down with the sugar gel in you. See what I'm saying? Ain't all of that bullshit. So nigga, I'm drinking Jello powder. You know, Jello is a powder thing, and you got to put it in water to make it gel up because it's like pork fat or something. That's gelatin powder or whatever. So I'm like, fuck, is this shit gonna work? So I did the sugar gel shit, and then that shit was like whatever. So I still seen that line in there said that I had that shit in my system. So I was like, I'm not going to take that test with this shit. I was like, fuck, I don't even know why I even fucking hit that weed. So I just cleared my system and I just stayed drinking a lot of water. I just sat there for some days and I kept going, kept going. Then when I started peeing, when I started taking the test, it started coming up negative. And I'm looking at the line. They said if you see a faint line, it got to be two lines is negative. If you got a dark line and a faint line, you still negative for drugs. Negative. I ain't do no other drugs. All I had was a little bit. All I did was hit me a little bit of weed a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I got to get it up out me because I got to go, and I got to hit the black top. I got to hit the road. I got to fly out this bitch. Pockets fat. Motherfucker didn't know I was shit, man. Look, I got up out of there. And then that's how I ended up with them. But that was my last resort. And I knew they was thieves. So what I did was I said, well, maybe I can kind of like play the do boy type nigga. You know what I'm saying? Play the yes man nigga. If I could, I can kind of, be the, just play like I'm, and if they want me, I was like, shit, fuck it. Shit, nigga run illegal a little bit just to be. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna hire me. I already know I'm fucked up. Bro, I know I'm really fucked up now because I didn't ran up on these niggas too. So I got two strikes. I got two shit on my thing now, and they already told me. He already told me now I'm finna fuck your debt report up. I'm like, shit, you ain't gonna fuck it up no more than Prime did. But I got hired from them before the debt report even showed them. But they would have still hired me. See, one thing about Chicago, they don't go fuck by no debt. If you tell them, I told her, I said, hey, motherfuckers was tripping some shit about the truck and left the truck over there. She's like, oh, that ain't shit. We don't give a fuck about leaving trucks. Our company is based on leaving trucks. Yeah, we got a drop in leave a lease. It's called let it go, walk away lease. Yeah, walk away lease mean you could walk away and say, man, fuck that lease. And fuck that company and fuck what you talking to be out. And then go get your own truck. Fuck, I look like going back up there spending my damn money or taking a load up, go that way. But then it's cool if you do that. But I done heard some cases where drivers was being honest and being good people, and they decided, I'm gonna take these people they shit. And they took the people they stuff and everything. They did everything right. And the people still went behind them and said, fuck, they did this, nigga. Yeah, boy, this should get predatorial. People try to pimp on you. They think they own you. Think you, yeah, think you're a whole a slave and everything. So this is what happens in this shit, So me rolling with them and shit. Like I said, I knew they was dangerous. I knew they was dangerous. I knew it was cutthroat. Some pretty bitches in the office, Serbian bitches, like some foreign bitches I never seen before, accents and faces that I never seen Serbian women or men, and they're strange to me. And I said, "Where y'all from, bro?" Oh, other side of Italy, other side of Italy. So yeah, so but when the robbery hit, it was all illegal. But when the robbery hit, that's when I said, I can't fuck no robbers. And it was a good thing, and it was God that made it all do that, because God is the one that sees that what happens. I can't be pimped on. I came to work. I want to rear. See, it's a difference in motherfucker want to rear versus a motherfucker that don't want to rear. It ain't like I didn't want to rear and I just wanted to be. Hell no, nigga, I want to wiggle. I want to go out for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or whatever. Pockets fat, and then I want to turn around and I want to come back and I want to chill for about 3 or 4 days. Yes, I don't want no calls, nothing. Don't ask me about no lows. Hey, so you could have me there, bitch. I'm gonna tell you when I want to come back. Don't ask me shit. Don't call me, nigga. I'm gonna call you. That's how I handle. That's how I was handling foreign niggas. I got to LA, my back was hurting. Matter of fact, nigga, I was talking. We was on live. We was on live that day, and I was talking to you about, and I think they had a microphone or something in that motherfucker, because I was reading what you was saying, and then I repeated it, and I was like, yeah, you was like, no, yeah, you can get that day. He was like, yeah, they taking them trucks. But yeah, you was like, yeah, they taking them trucks, and nigga, man, you get that truck off and this, that. I was like, yeah, no, whatever. I want to church. That ain't my thing, but what I'm saying, as long as I'm getting my money, I'm cool. Because my shoulder started hurting real bad, and I was like, God damn, I couldn't even hold the steering wheel no more with that motherfucker. The pain on it was in my shoulder blade, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it up off me. So I'm going through pain. I'm holding on to the thing. I'm riding down, but I'm feeling pain 24 hours a day. So I bought Advils, Tylenols, all these over the counter, under the counter ass shit. So I'm taking all these different drugs and shit, little Tylenol, Advil shit. I'm trying to get this shit off my shoulder. Even though I went to the hospital, they said they would have stuck me with some steroids. I would have been all right. They would have stuck me in the back with the steroids. I would have been cool, but I didn't get a chance. I'm in LA, so I'm like, fuck it. I go hit that little warehouse right there. I said, man, I'm on my way back up top. He come calling and shit. As soon as I drop the load off, he come calling. Hey. Got something picking up in LA going to Arizona. I said, bitch, I ain't going no Arizona, nigga. My back shoulder is gone out. I got to go to the hospital. I got to go to my private doctor in my hometown. Matter of fact, mark me down for home time, G. That's what you do. There's no load. I said, for what? Take the load to Arizona for what? More money. More money for who, bitch? For you or me? You trying to feed your foreign ass niggas. That's why all y'all ambushed and jammed up. That's why you can't run the streets on the concrete blacks. Y'all gotta have like holes, nigga. And duck and weave and shit when you ride. Yeah, you gotta duck and yeah, you gotta bob and weave, nigga. But this ain't the bob and weave channel, cause I ain't finna be out there with you like that. I got to go. I had to go. So they stole the money. I said, man, fuck it. The shit went down. So I said, hey, they came and got their shit. So from that point, I felt like I lost. Really, I didn't feel like I did shit. I lost. I lost the fight. I lost the hustle. I lost the game. I lost the opportunity, the ability. I didn't lose my CDL. I just lost my name in the game with my CDL. As an individual, when they type me up and they look and see it's a nigger, and then they see he got it on there. He ain't did one nigga wrong. Boy, he did 3, 4. Boy, he did all kind of people, all kind of way. Boy, he don't give a damn. Boy, and you looking at the truck shit. You looking at the bitch. You better look at some shit, because I ain't but 2 inches off, motherfucker like that. Motherfucker like I ain't but 2 inches off, motherfucker like that. And a nigga in the hood, anything against me, anything hurting me, attacking me, stealing from me, lying and scamming me, framing me, conning me, got me up there looking dumb with the white boy, and you playing from overseas, and I don't even know how deep this shit is. I remember they was talking about the outlaw niggas and the black op niggas and all that shit. I was like, fuck. But when I was studying how to lead that company and go to another better company, I should have just kept searching and did my research. I should have, been more. But like I say, I had to get up out of there though. I had to get up out of there because I wasn't gonna leave. I wasn't gonna leave. I wasn't gonna leave, and I wasn't gonna take no surgery. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And I'm, I'm gonna tell you why. I wasn't gonna take no surgery because I had been getting sick for years. I've been getting sick since '09. As soon as that surgery was over with in '09, by the time 2011, 2012 hit, I was jammed up because I was still on pills, lean, promethazine with codeine, and the shit tell you on the bottle, if you had bowel obstruction surgery, do not drink this medicine. Nigga, that didn't mean shit to me. I'm the only nigga shot up with bowel problems and with bowel obstructions. So the shit was talking to me. See what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So by me, um, doing what I was doing, I had been getting sick since 2011. It's 2020. See what I'm saying? It's years down the road. I saw getting sick was normal to me. Bowel obstruction, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna have pain. I'm gonna go to the hospital. I don't care. I'm gonna fall out. I'm gonna call 911. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna holler and scream. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the fundamental. I'm gonna cuss motherfuckers out when I get there until they give me drugs, powerful drugs. Not because I'm a dope fiend, because I'm in so much pain. It feel like I was really dying, but the pain was intense. But I had to live it. So me getting sick wouldn't, nah, a surgery hospital. I'm gonna lose my truck. All I know is I got a truck payment every week, not every month, every week, and it's for 1,100, 1,000 or better. Every week, I need to have 1,000 to say I got this motherfucker. I ain't paying for it. This they shit. They ain't gonna give me nothing. They don't want me to have my own truck. They can't pimp on me if I get my own. So they gonna do everything to make sure I ain't got a motherfucking car. And that money I paid on that truck, I spent shit. I was with them people for some months, and I'm spending 1,100 every week. Lem. What's 11? What's 11 times four? Now get deep. That's what 40. What 4,400? 4,400. Well, 40. Yeah, for real. That's five. That's a five. That's a five ball. That's bands. And if I didn't have it, I didn't have no truck. I had no job. I didn't have nothing. And in the hospital, surgery with nothing. I'm a big dog. I'm trying to ride and spend money and hash. I'm trying to boss up, bitch. I'm trying to boss up, but I'm sick. How you gonna boss up? You can't be. You gotta pick one. Hell yeah, you can't pick. You can't have two. Hell no, you can't be sick as a motherfucking dog, dying nigga, and riding and getting money and sitting up tall and standing up. Hell no, it ain't gonna work. But I didn't know that I was close to death until those last hospitals visits. Chinese motherfuckers coming to me telling me, "Hey man, I'm looking at your shit. You finna die, bro. This shit finna bust. Once it busts, it finna poison your whole system. You out of there." I thought about my uncle Ardell because he died the same way. His bowels busted, but he wasn't shot in the stomach. He was just, I don't know what happened, but his shit busted, poisoned, and he was dead. So I was like, fuck. So I thought about AJ, and I said, shit, I can't go out like that. Boy, I can't go out like Bug. Hell no. Shout out to Bug. Rest in peace to my nigga Bug. That's my uncle, granddaddy. Yeah, that granddaddy cousin. Hell yeah. And he'll put that, boy, he'll put that, yeah, he'll put that gun on your ass. With that pistol. All of them work with all of them work with iron. Yeah, they work with they about an iron play. Shit. God damn it. So when I realized that I was in that shit, I said, shit. I was glad that I got out of there. I was like, shit. By the time I went in and they talked to me and I ain't had no truck. I ain't had nothing to say. I ain't had no reason to, you know what I'm saying? And I needed to, help my sister and shit like that. But that shit, I was so sick. I was up in this bitch. I was over there on the floor, right over there on the ground. Hard. No, for real. Hardwood. No, for real. I had a little air mattress. They gave me something. I pumped the motherfucker up. Laid my motherfucking ass down. Next thing I know, the motherfucker. That motherfucker hit the blacktop. Boy, I'm down there on the. You hear me? So, shit, I done ordered some bullshit food and Chinese and some hard chicken from JJ's. And shit, over fried, turned cooked, twice burnt, and all that shit. Ate all that. Ate the man. That shit jammed me up. The next day, I had to wiggle. And when I wiggled, the dude said, "Hey man, you here?" He said, "Hey, I'm looking at you." He said, "It's that one right now." He said, "If you don't get a surgery tonight, nigga, you finna die." No, I ain't none of that. If you don't get one, deal with this. So when he told me, he said, "Hey, we gotta go." I said, "I got you, bro. I know, I know." And it wasn't like he shocked me with no shocking news. Bitch, you ain't shocked me, nigga. I've been in 7 hospitals, nigga, in the last 2, 3, in the last month or two. I've been in and out the hospital the whole time, throwing up, can't drive, pulling over, calling the police, calling the ambulance. Hell yeah, boy, I pull up. Boy, I'm good with that motherfucker. Call the ambulance shit. For real. You know. And I'll call the police on one of you niggas too. I will. If I can get you, I'll have somebody else call on you. Yeah, boy, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell boy, I set your ass up. I will. One of you tough niggas thinking y'all gonna do that shit to me. Get me out there and put me, take out one of these. I do you like Gucci Mane. I do you like Gucci Mane. I do you like Gucci Mane did that nigga with the thinking you gonna steal my, do me all kind of, oh, he just a street nigga. He gonna be bitch. I'm calling the cops. Cause I promise you, if I bust your ass with this iron, nigga, and I leave you out there leaking, somebody gonna call the police to get your ass up off that concrete. It don't even matter. Somebody gonna be a snitch. Is it gonna be me or whoever gonna call in for your body on the ground? See, you ain't never thought about that. See, motherfucker try to jam me up. Motherfucker try to get me out there thinking I'm finna be the one. Shit. And I got the ups on these motherfuckers. I said, man, fuck it. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's go ahead. Let's roll. I ain't got no truck. I ain't got no job. I lost 3 jobs. I ain't lose. Well, I did lose them. You call it a loss if you want to. I call it a gain because I had to gain some knowledge, some intel. I had to gain respect. I had to gain clarity. I had to gain a lot. I had to go through it to get to it. So when I realized that I needed to, I needed to ride. I needed to ride. I needed to get on down the road. Yeah, Reggie, I see you. So I went upstairs with a nigga. I was like, come on, man. He said, well, it's a chance you might not make it, man. 50-50 chance. I said, man, they gave me the same chance in 2009 when I got shot. Oh. They laid me on the bed in the morgue in the basement of the crematory where the motherfucker put the dead guys. So I was down there with dead guys. And then they was trying to make me die, so they kept me on the table for about 35 minutes. They robbed me. I watched the police rob me. Stockton police robbed me. I watched them go in my jeans, take my bread. They rushed the car. They took the weed. Little bro, they took the car. The car got 13 motherfucking shots in it. Bullet holes, big holes, rounds all through the engine block, all through the cable cords, through the doors, through the back of the lights. Motherfucker lit that car up. So, I've been through all sorts of shit, man. But anyway, I decided, I said, man, fuck it. We can go 50-50. They gave me 50-50 when I got hit. You got 50-50 for me now? They gave me 50-50 in '09. If I die now, I don't give a fuck. Cause why? Cause I tried to help everybody. And I tried to do the right thing with my life. And I tried to go the right way. And you telling me about some life and death shit, bitch, you gonna give me half the shit. And then the motherfucker lied and told me, oh, I ain't gonna cut you up. Yeah, I got a big old scar on my stomach. I ain't gonna mess with that scar. We ain't gonna cut it up wide open and get in there and do it. He said, we gonna cut little bitty baby holes in your stomach, and then we're gonna put a camera in there, and then we're gonna look around, and then we're gonna put the the metals, the shit they need to work on you with. We're gonna put it through the little bitty hole, and then we got a camera in there so we can see what we doing because we can get it. I said, oh shit. He said, so you might have like 2 or 3 wounds on you. It ain't gonna be, what I'm saying? He said, it ain't gonna be that, you're gonna have some little cuts on you and shit, but it's gonna be good. You ain't gonna feel no pain. You gonna be cool. Yeah, them motherfuckers was lying like a motherfucker. Boy, they took me over there in that room and stuck some shit in my arm and the shit knocked me to clean out. I think that was that shit. That shit they put in my arm. That was that what you call that shit? When they put you to sleep before they do the surgery on you. And not insulin. What they call that shit? Anesthesia, nigga. Yeah, put that put that yeah, put that put that anesthesia on your ass. Mm-hmm. And that's what they did. And I asked the nigga, I said, hey man, what a nigga at with the gas mask? He gonna put it on my face so I can go to sleep. I don't give a fuck. Put me to sleep. I could die like this. At least it's a good death. I ain't gotta die in the streets, hungry, sad, sick, or something. If you gonna kill me, go on and kill me. Bitch, I ain't scared. Nigga, I ain't never been scared to ride. Mm-mm. See, they wasn't talking to no motherfucker that was scared. And now nigga, I ain't never scared. But it come down to, okay, I got God with me. God, they gave me 50% chance to make it out of this surgery. That 50 is you. I'm putting 50 on you, G. If you want me out of here, then I guess I'm going with you. You got some jewelry on and shit. Yeah, I got a necklace. Take all your jewelry off. Here, take out. What else you got? Something, I ain't got shit. Bitch, I got puff bars. You ain't getting that. I got that motherfucker in my drawer. I got that motherfucker in my drawers, nigga. So when I get surgery, I'm gonna have me something to puff. Hell yeah, I got a puff bar. Mm-hmm. A vape, a vapor bar. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. So the motherfucker, I said, where the motherfucker go put it in my arm? I mean, gonna put it on my nose. He said, oh, he on his way. He coming in right now. He gonna be in there. I said, oh yeah, okay. He said, come on, lay down. Put the shit in your arm right quick. Put this IV and put some in your IV right quick. I said, come on, let's get it. And I was watching that nigga. He stuck that needle. It was a needle and it had some fluid in it. Liquid, clear. It was a big needle. But he wasn't sticking it in my arm. I had an IV already set up. So all I had to do was hook it up to the IV and just put it on me. But that motherfucking sedation, boy, them motherfuckers, they got some shit that can kill you, man. And you won't even feel no pain. You won't even know where you at. You won't even know that you was even alive. You won't know shit. Well, motherfucker put it on my nose in 09. They said count down from 100 to 1 backwards. That's what you do. yeah, nigga, count backwards. No, don't count forwards. Count 100 down. Yeah, count down to 1. I was like, oh yeah, this gonna be good here. I was like, yeah, 100. I said 99, 98. All I remember was 98. I was dead, nigga. I was out of there. Wasn't no white light. Oh, I seen God and I seen Jesus. I felt the Lord, bitch. I didn't feel nothing. So I think when we die, we just some dead motherfuckers. I think. Now it could be different. It's just that I don't remember. I might have been up there with angels and spirits and everything. Yeah. See, I might have been up there with them. But what they do is, see, the reason why I can't tell you what happened, because what they do is they clear your brain of interaction. So when I come back to planet Earth and I wake up out the shit and they didn't got me, I'm all fuck, and I don't know. I don't remember nothing. I remember you told me the nigga was finna come give me a gas mask. He was on his way. Meanwhile, you jamming me with some liquid. That's the new gas, nigga. It's 2020 something. You got shot in 09. Gas mask on an 09 nigga from the bottom. Niggas, it's a whole nother program. I don't know. He ain't tell me, hey, I'm finna put you out, G. He got me thinking I'm still waiting on the motherfucker with the mask. So he like, hold on, I'm finna hit you with this right quick. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. I'm watching him. He pushing. Before the needle even get down, even close to being all the way in me. As he was pushing down, nigga, I was gone. Unconscious. I'm out of there, G. Remember, that's the last thing I remember. The last thing I remember, that nigga putting that shit in my motherfucking arm. But it was cool because I didn't give a fuck. I needed that pain off me. I didn't want to die because I knew the pain was a death pain. And I knew it because one night I don't know where I was, man. I think I was headed to Cali. I knew I was headed to Cali because I ended up in Modesto, and I was sick as a motherfucker, man. Before I even got there, I was somewhere. I know where I was. I was somewhere in the valley. I was somewhere in California, and I had got to the truck stop, and it really wasn't nowhere to park. It was some shit. So I got the truck. Up, Scott, I see you. I got the truck. Positive Journey, what's going on? I see you. So I got the truck up in there, and I'm in the truck. But all while I was driving, I was listening to the prayer. If you look on YouTube, they have a Muslim what do you want to call it? Muslim prayer? A Muslim, but not the Muslim prayer like you just praying every day as a Muslim. Like, nah. It was Islamic, but it was the Quran being read, but it was for certain pains and ailments and ailments. They was like, oh, you feel sick? Oh yeah, you type it up. Type up Islam, um, Islam prayers for pain, Islam prayers for sickness, and watch some shit show up on your screen, and you will hear it, and it's surahs from the Quran, and they singing. It sound like a song. It's soothing to the ear. See, one thing about Quran, the Quran, that shit is it is really soothing to the ear when you could really listen to a motherfucker kick that Arabic, and it sound like they poets. Because as the Quran said, I made poets. They poetry. They like they artists. They voice. They voice is something. The Arabic language is the purest language. That's what they say. So I didn't give a fuck. I was looking for some help. I'm steady driving a truck. So I'm driving up and down the streets in pain all day and night. So when I got to the truck stop, I when I got to the truck stop, I was in pain. And I said, fuck. So I was listening to that surah, I was listening to the Quran, I was listening to the prayers for illnesses. You got stomach pain? Listen to this motherfucking shit. And it's on the YouTube. Yeah, I got it playing. I got the phone on my stomach. That's how fucked up I was. I'm in the truck by myself. And I'm going through motherfucking hell in this motherfucker. Man, this pain is crazy. It's always been the same pain. It's been the same pain. It takes me through the same sickness. I gotta throw up. I feel really horrible. I feel worse than I ever did getting shot. When I got shot, I didn't really feel no pain. Everything was numb. Everything was adrenaline. Everything was pumping. Everything was hard. Core. Everything was different. Spirit. I didn't feel none of that. I came from being a good nigga to you trying to cripple my system with the bullshit, with the gunfire, with the bullets through my body. So that did something to me. Even though I'm a rider and I'll ride till I die out here. And that night I played that shit. I played that shit all night. Like I said, I had the phone on my stomach and all kind of man, I was going through the shit. But I had to go to Islam to heal and feel better to ride through this shit. I didn't want to call 911. I gotta get the load off. If I call 911, they gonna take the truck, they gonna take the load, they gonna take my job, and nigga, you ain't shit. A dead nigga ain't shit. A nigga in jail, a nigga dead, a dead nigga, a sick, a sick nigga ain't nothing. I'm telling you. That's why God say, that's why they say, stay away from the less fortunate, the unhappy, and the sick, nigga. You go to the hospital, you want to pray for somebody, you want to help them, you got to come with some power because you ain't got no business there. If my loved ones get fucked off, I'm gonna sit right there. My grandmama, I'll sit with you, grandmama, until you ride up out this bitch. I ain't going nowhere. Mm-mm. Stone cold. She a real motherfucker. Cause see, she blessed me, and don't nobody know she blessed me. See, but I knew she blessed me. Cause guess why? Cause I'm finna tell you why right now. You see them TikToks, the memes. They got a meme on TikTok where a motherfucker sitting on the couch, and he take his hand. It's a motherfucker with a hand behind the couch, and it's got a $20 bill, and the $20 bill is folded 3, 4 ways, 5, 6 ways, and it's folded into a little, you know, a little, yeah. And then it's in between the two fingers hanging on the back of the side of the couch. Can't nobody see it but you. Everybody over there talking, they good and fucked up. They off the drink. Motherfuckers is not paying attention. You sharp. Grandmama know you sharp. That's why when she put her 2 fingers, put that money on your ass, you eased up there and grabbed it. She know what she was doing. You knew what she was doing. See how it go? I'm trying to tell you. So, uh, it's only my people, man. And by her being sick, it didn't make me sick. Well, I mean, it could have, but I didn't give a fuck because I was willing to do anything to see the niggas live. Like I didn't want to shit. All I knew was them niggas living. So I never knew them niggas dying. I never knew them niggas to die or be sick or be like going out like that. You know what I'm saying? So for me to leave them that ain't nothing. And I didn't know nothing about that shit back then. And even if I knew that back then, I still wouldn't leave them, nigga. And I'm still here living. I'm a living proof and a witness to when you fuck with your family real tough, you fuck with your bloodline real tough. You know the ones that fuck with you. So you gotta remember. If I say about that money in the fingers, it wasn't just about the money. Or she gave me a couple bucks, and I'm doing it for the couple bucks. Nah, motherfucker, man, I'm doing it for love, nigga. It was bigger than the bucks. Before she gave me a couple bucks, she did hella shit for me. So ain't no way I'm on. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, motherfuckers, man. You know, through all the shit. You know, like I say, I've been sitting here for years, and I'm sitting here now, and I'm doing arithmetic. I'm looking around. I see spider webs. I see this. I see that. I see dust. I'm cleaning dust. This fan has got dust. It's years worth of shit over here. This fan has been cleaned 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Black shit. It's dust moving. It's shit going. It's particles. I got spirits with me. I've been watching stuff. I've been helping my people. They've been helping me. You know, we've been rolling. I'm just with my people, man. You know, I got a couple people, but you know, a lot of motherfuckers is acting dumb. Like they just saying, you know, I don't give a fuck. I ain't no a cheerleader, nigga. I don't need no motherfucker, nigga. And I done lost every motherfucking real motherfucker that was with me. So nigga, no, nigga, I ain't playing none of them bitch ass games. And you knew they was dead when you tried to shit on me, nigga. You was doing all that bitch ass shit, trying to take they shit, trying to shit on me and take my shit. Hating ass nigga. But it don't mean nothing. It just mean you a motherfucking snake, nigga. But them my niggas. So I'm gonna ride for the cause. But you got to remember, these people looked out for me and whatever. And just because you didn't look out for me, it don't mean I ain't got nothing for you. You know? Yeah, nigga, it don't mean you get fucked off, nigga. And real motherfuckers ain't gonna stand up there with you. Yeah, yeah. See, you fucked your people off. I didn't say I fucked mine off. I always had love. See? I beat you niggas. So you can go. Hell yeah, you can leave, motherfucker. Take the bitch with you. Yeah, get the bitch. Yeah, that's what you do. Get your bitch and everything else you need, nigga. Because at the end of time, you gonna need some real motherfuckers with you, man. Cause they had real motherfuckers with them, but they was a real motherfucker for me. Me coming up. They was, yeah. Yeah, they made it. They ain't never know. I mean, you know, they did their little tweaking. And, you know, motherfucker get off the drink. They can't help it. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, motherfucker try. I get on this motherfucker. I get on too much goddamn drink. Shit, nigga, I might loke up on a couple of you motherfuckers. But at the end of the day, nigga, I ain't no goddamn devil. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't finna spend no 30 trillion billion dollars on trying to kill some people. Listen, I'm gonna try to boss us all up. I want us all to have some fun because we deserve to have the best quality of life here. We came to experience the best of the best. And I believe we got control over our environment and then our circumstances. I believe we are responsible, fully controlling, responsible for how we feel, the money we have, the shit that we do, the thoughts, everything. We are totally in charge. hmm hmm See, you don't know you in charge. Yeah. That's what's going on. That's what it is. You know. You in charge, man, of your own thing, you know? And no, you ain't no cutthroat motherfucker. Hopefully you ain't, man. And if you was, used to be whatever, I used to be, with the shit, but never really on that level. Like I never really got down to that where I thought I had to really smack one of my niggas or somebody in my community because they tweaking on dope. Cause bitch, you wasn't banging and trying to kill shit and done sober, bro. Niggas dad, all y'all niggas dad had. Am I lying? You wasn't sober, bitch. They did a detoxing reports on you niggas. Dead bodies, nigga. All y'all had it in y'all. Meaning what? You dad had. Trying to kill niggas like me. For what? For nothing. I always had love come around the corner. Task force hit the block, nigga. I'm hugging niggas. Bro, what's up with you, bro? You tripping? Bro, it's love, nigga. We out here with this cocaine and this money, bro. Come on, bro. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I ain't never go to no nigga mama house and try to rob, kick a nigga. Nah, I'm spending money with my nigga. Boy, we got love, bro. We ain't even getting to no killing. But with this cocaine and this dope and all this shit with this shit, come with some killing, man. With this hat, getting hat and shit, and living and selling this shit, it get deep, nigga. Somebody gotta die. Shit get deep. Street shit, certified. The devil's in charge. That's what I'm saying. So a motherfucker like me that did it. Now I'm sitting back, like I say, all this shit up in here I'm looking at. Oh yeah, motherfucker got me through there. So now I'm starting to see it. So what'd you see? Well, I'm gonna tell you. I got on that goddamn computer because the spirits, the spirits came to me, y'all. And guess what they did when they came? They said, "Hey, we finna run up on the wood and the Russians and the Serbians and the motherfuckers foreigners, corruptors, criminals. We finna run up on them, and we finna run up on them with legalities, and they got 30 days to make this shit make sense, or we finna fuck them off." I knew one of them was already out of bounds. The feds already had them by the feds had him by the motherfucking balls. So the other, I didn't even know the other nigga got fucked off. Other nigga got fucked off in 2025. They ran up on him. You could type it up. Maybach. Maybach. Maybach Trucking. Illinois, England. You'll see it. Type up Maybach Trucking class action lawsuit 2025 and watch what you see. I'm gonna show you how God works. Spirits, my niggas. I roll with some power, nigga. I ain't fucking with no. Listen, I've been out there blind as a bat, nigga, with eyes that can see. I got 20/20 vision, nigga, and I'm out there a blind man. See, you either gonna be a blind man or a goddamn fool. We're out there on the motherfucking street. But if you fall off into that shit, this shit get deep. So when I went back to do the rip, when I went back to get ready to run up on them, because I was finna a challenge. The spirit said, get ready to challenge all three of them right now. Sent me two. So guess what I did? I went straight to the DAC report. And I told y'all on the internet, I said, hey y'all, I'm finna tell on these motherfuckers. Boy, CNN, no, we got 60 Minutes and all them niggas out there, super ego. Oh yeah, foreigners and Russians. This ain't the foreign and Russian channel. So I'm finna rush your ass, nigga. And I'm finna tell. And I'm finna cause confusion. I'm finna start some shit. I'm finna make you go back in your computer and make this DAC report make sense. Make it make sense. That's what you do. So when I went to initially do it, to set out to do this shit, I go to Shake Journs. No, I go, yeah. Yeah, we go to, just to kick game. No, yeah, and speak. A different, type of terminology to the motherfuckers, man. You know why you in there, man. It ain't shit. But you know, like I was saying, man, as I sit back and I really sit here and do the arithmetic, and when they told me, hey, boss up and run up on everything that was out there that ran up on you wrong. I'm gonna show you something. That's what they was really saying. They was saying, let me show you something. I thought I had to fight against them. I've been fighting them for years. I can't fight these motherfuckers, man. They fight me. They want to pimp on me, take shit, want to talk, white boy, or something wrong to me. I'm a businessman. I didn't come for this, bro. I'm from the slums. I could have been got fucked out, you know. So as I sit there and I really put this shit together, and we in here, right? What's going on, man? I see you. So as I sit here and I really put it together, they told me go to the systems, request files, attack everyone. You're gonna start with the heathen. From him, we're gonna go to the Russian, the Czechoslovakian. And when we get through with these niggas, we gonna make them talk. Cause I knew one nigga got rushed by the feds. So something told me, no, ho, you can't talk because you was dirty. See, if you put me up there, you gotta put the dirt up there. Cause bitch, you gotta have my timestamp. You gotta have my log book or something. The log book or something, you gotta represent me. So it told me, go to DAC. It's an app, a nano app. It's a website. It's called Higher Right. Higher Right is the people that hold the truck drivers DAC report, DAC. Drivers, some, whatever it means. It's initials for the shit because it means something. I give a fuck about what it mean. I don't give a fuck about no DAC report. Bitch, that's something to DAC me and my motherfucking yeah, that's something to DAC me out the game. These niggas trying to destroy that nigga. It's a seek and destroy mission. But years passed after I was sick. I'm sitting up in this bitch, like I said, spiders and shit coming through. Spiders. No, for real. I seen 2 spiders today. One by the front door. I killed one in the closet. Yes, spiders all around this bitch. But I got spirits with me that control spiders. I don't worry about getting bit by shit. You can't bite me, bitch. I'm surrounded by power. I brought my power with me. Yeah, I don't let no bitch ass motherfucker. Nah, nigga. You can't put nothing on me, nigga. Cause you ain't got nothing to put shit on. But hate, nigga, in your ass, in your heart. Fuck you talking about. But see, hate in your heart don't mean nothing. See? So the spirits told me, go run up on him. I say, man, I'm gonna run up on this big old white boy. He the biggest of them all. He number 2 in the nation for this trucking shit. You type up who number 2, you will know who I was with. Boy, you don't know nothing about this shit. This shit get deep. How I'm gonna run up on the biggest white motherfuckers of them out? Cause you got the ability to do it. So I bossed up. I was like, shit, fuck it, come on. Mm-hmm. I got some power with me. Do some typing on this motherfucker. But I've been hearing niggas on the internet was saying, hey man, high right got the shit. I heard niggas say shit high. I heard niggas say high right. I heard niggas say your DAC report. Now, I heard niggas do all that shit. But then I heard niggas set shit up too. But then it really didn't matter. I knew Hirschbach told me that the white boy had me on the board when I initially tried to come up out from up underneath the Russians. When they told me the white boy had me, he said, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. And I said, all right. I knew where I was. I said, fuck. So I for them Russians. No, they fucked over me, but I tried to fuck over them. I took them on one. Nigga like me, I'm gonna give a nigga a run for his money. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna give you a run for your motherfucking money, man. I ain't gonna let you just, nigga, you gonna have to. Well, I'm gonna make you put some shit. Yeah, nigga, I'll take you down. But that wasn't my intention. But it didn't matter. So anyway, the white boy, so I knew that was the initial. So I said, okay. But I feel like I could beat him. Why? Because I told these white motherfuckers what was going on. I came in to show them something. And then I got paperwork showing that I was injured from a wound that injured me. And I went into emergency. I was dead, ho. You can't kill me and I'm already dead. You stupid bitch. So I'm finna run up on that goddamn company because I got paperwork. I got a disc. I got a floppy disk. What's a floppy disk? Bitch, I got the floppy disk. You could put it in a computer and upload the PDFs and get the file. I was in there for 30, nigga. I'm finna beat these wood. Them the big motherfuckers. Them the big. And I was, I was out of bounds, you know what I'm saying? Yanking they shit up and just leaving it right there. I didn't do nothing to they shit or nothing like that. I was gonna put some fish and some shrimps and all. Yeah, I'm vindictive. But I'm only vindictive when you racist and you attacking me, bro. Why you doing me like that, G? You a professional, you a heathen, you a white boy, you the biggest of them all. Why you got me fucked up? Cause you didn't want me out there. It's a job. It's a white boy thing. Or the black bitch, you want to get the bitch and boss her. Bitch, let me boss up. I ain't trying to. Me and the bitch was gonna go boss up, but she ain't want to rip. Yeah, bitch, you ain't want to rip. That's why you got that shit you did. So when I sat up there and it dawned on me, hey, I need to attack all of them. I need to run up on them. Yeah, make them make them answer this letter. If they don't answer the letter in 30 days, DAC, higher right, and all them niggas gotta take that shit off my report. So I'm leaning on that now. So I'm asking God, hey God, shit, man, you know they got me. They burned me, and I ain't the class action lawsuit with them last niggas. With the super ego. Yeah, I was supposed to be in there. I was riding through Indiana, nigga. When I was reading on the thing, Super Ego was in a class action lab lawsuit. And I knew I was in trouble. But bitch, I had already been in trouble. That's why I'm here with these niggas. So I'm like, do I jump in the lawsuit too and sue them too? Will they see it and then fire me and I ain't got shit? So I was like, nah, I ain't gonna even go with them. But shit, if I was smart, I'd have went with everything moving, nigga, about some money, nigga. Fuck you talking about. We ain't trying to save these niggas. But me, I was trying to save myself. You know, I was trying to save something for myself so I could have some shit. You know, I knew I was fucked up. I couldn't go nowhere else. The man already told me on the phone, damn, well, nobody gonna give me nothing. Nobody gonna trust me. Nigga, they black. Nigga, they blackballed me. For real. When you type me through there, oh, they had me in there. Now they might still got me out there somewhere, but when I higher right, and that app is called what's the name of that trucking app? It's in the red. I forget it. I got it on my phone. I can go get the name of the motherfucker, but it's an app. So when you in there and I'm through all of that shit. My name ring bells, nigga. But guess what happened? See, when you racist and you commit crimes in the United States of America against its people, you're not a slave master, G. You got a couple millions, G, but you ain't no pimp, G. And you tried to pimp on my niggas, G, and they tapped your ass in 2018. I didn't even know it. I'm asking God, how we gonna beat these big old white motherfucker? God, like shit, nigga, we already beat them. We beat them back in 28, 17, 16, 18, 19. But we beat them back in the day. Yeah, we beat the shit. Nigga, we beat the shit out of them. Joe did. I didn't even know it, y'all. So guess what I did? I typed to higher right, HIRE, higher right, hire the right motherfucker. You want to hire the right? Yeah. Cause you hire a motherfucker, nigga, get on your nigga might slide down. Yeah, motherfucker might slide down and put that iron on your way. Accidents, all that shit is in there, right? Police reports, if you want to get busy. So I didn't go through all the stuff. I never had wrecks, car crashes, CHPs, troopers, white boys out of town, Arkansas. None of it. None of it. Only had fictitious players in this game. And that shit they pulled, it wasn't gonna work. See, when the white boy got sued back in the days, a couple years ago, see that motherfucker there, he left a trail. Yeah. So he didn't, he was, see, the white boy who hired me initially, he was already a predator amongst motherfuckers who wouldn't bow down and put them on their shoulders. You gotta have nuts on your shoulders. Oh yeah, you gotta put it on your lips, nigga. That's how they want you. That's how they want you. Yeah, you know that's how they want you over there. So they had been putting shit on people's decks. I looked it up. Type of Prime Inc. class action lawsuit. I would tell you the year, but I might fuck up and give you the wrong year, and it might not pop. So type up Prime Inc. Trucking class action lawsuit, and it's gonna hit your ass. You gonna see the year. They've been fucking over niggas and less fortunate individuals that got power. They got enough power to drive the truck. That old white motherfucker Rob Lowe can't drive no truck. He encourages us to drive a truck. Nigga, I'm OG. I ain't no young punk out of school, nigga. I'm a real nigga, certified. And then I come to you with respect and honor. I ain't got nothing against nobody. I ain't even racist or nothing. I don't care. If I was like that, I wouldn't even work with you. I would have turned out. I would have socked one of you motherfuckers, nigga, on the yard, nigga. First nigga ran his mouth, nigga. I've been turning up on you niggas, but in a professional way. I got the paperwork. Oh, I threw away everything. The spirits told me to throw away everything. So I threw it away. But I would love to show you the stuff I did. I would. But it doesn't matter. You don't give a fuck what I did. Motherfucker, you just, care if I'm gonna be, shit, nigga. If I'm gonna stand there, yeah, nigga, stay down till you come up. That's what you do. So anyway, I noticed it. And so when I put the deck, I filed the report. I had to go in, I put my license numbers in. Yeah, I had to get my CDL out the city, the town, and all of those type of shit. I had to get the intel, CDL number, name, address, last locations, all kind of shit, business. It get deep. So I ran it down on the bitch. The bitch got it. She said, that ain't your address. I said, hey man, look, check this out. I don't got time to play a game. What was the address before that? I said, what? No, before that fucking address, bitch. I came from where I came from. That's my city. Then I ended up out of town to get the CDLs underneath, you know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't go owner operator out of California because they put the Prop 36, the Prop 50 on the nigga to where a nigga couldn't get money as an independent because a white boy trying to feed and blood suck off niggas. That's why I end up out of town. I beat these niggas. I beat them. Not that I don't want to do business. I want to do business, bro. I'm square business, bro. You put criminals in front of me, bro. That was all crime. If you put it in front of a federal judge, they're going to give me my stuff, and then I can try to help y'all. I cannot fuck with y'all because you let Joe Biden put these motherfuckers here. And just like Donald Trump said, that motherfucking Joe Biden, that motherfucker there, boy, he ain't no good. Hell no. You don't want him as a goddamn president. But anyway, so I said, okay, let's go and do the shit. So I put all the information in there. They said, okay, we're gonna call you back in a day or two, or give me your phone number. Now, so I'm working with some shit now, and I'm ashamed too. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I ain't really ashamed like that. Hell no. I feel bad is what I'm saying. I'm looking dumb, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Wouldn't you be looking dumb if you had all this shit and now you're motherfucker? Cause a sucker and a thief and a rogue and a crook and a bitch from overseas trying to steal shit, stinking motherfucker. And then, so would you feel some type of way? Well, I did. I felt horrible. as a person. But anyway, so what I did was I punched everything in. Yeah, I punched it. Punched. Yeah, I had to punch it up there. Yeah, I had to punch that in there. So when them people called me back, and them people told me, "Hey man," I said, "Hey bitch, what's up?" She was like, "Yeah, that ain't your address. You ain't got all the information. I can't help you because you can't tell me the address." I said, "Bitch, what address is you saying?" And I then forgot what if I did have an extra address on there, and I forgot I put it up there. But I'm like, that don't even make sense. Like, why would I put? I'm like, no. I'm telling her, I'm like, no. She's like, well, she was about to hang up, and then the bitch said, okay, I can't identify you through the address shit. Let's go through further shit. She said, where did you live? Where did you, who was your, and she started asking me some questions, like some other questions that I could answer for identity purposes so she can continue with her further investigations. See, so then that's when I said, oh, and when she asked me the other questions, that's when I was like, I answered them all. And she was like, oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. And then she went deep into the system. She went deep if the bitch would have hung up on me like, no, nigga, that ain't your address, fuck you. And now I would have been like, God, I would have called back. You know, allegedly, I would have did something, but I don't know. But it was a good thing it didn't get that. It didn't get to that. We got able to get through there, and she said, "I see it. I see you." But I remember when I requested my DAT report to come to my email, it came. So when I went to my email, I looked at the DAT report and it said, "This your shit right here." And I'm looking for these niggas. No, I am. I'm looking for the first nigga, the second nigga, the third nigga. I'm looking for all niggas. No, for real. I'm looking for anything out there on the streets, concrete. Yeah, I'm looking for woods, heathens. So Russians, foreigners, criminals, thugs, mafia members, Chicago wannabe motherfucking John Gotti cousin. But you from fucking Italy, bitch. This ain't the Italian channel. See, that's how we beat these niggas over here in this country. Yeah, we do real business. That's one thing about us in America. We certified. Like I said, I made $4,000-$5,000 in 1 week. Boy, I don't commit crimes for that money. Mm-mm. Stinking ass, motherfucker, dope fiend, motherfucker, because you a dope fiend. And that's what you like to do. You like to rob and commit crimes. I'm not your criminal. You can't pimp me to commit shit. So you could tell on me to the white boy, then all y'all look white and I'm black as fuck. I'm black with dreadlocks on the interstate. You gonna do me like this all the time? And then I'm far away from home too. My mom and them, where everybody dead. Are y'all gonna do me like this in the night? I'm coming through South Carolina. Y'all gonna fuck me off? I'm fucking with killers, nigga. Ku Klux Klan members. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that, G. But it was all good. So what happened was the request, when I looked in the email, wasn't on that report. I seen my name. I was like, so what the fuck is this? And then it said something else like, you need any questions, ask something. And it was empty. It was nothing there. And I was like, okay, bitch, I asked for a copy of the report. You sent me something in the email, but when I'm looking in the email, I don't see these trucking companies. And I'm looking for these niggas to say, oh, he did it. Oh, he did. Yeah, bitch. Get on the DAT. Get on the report. Tell us. Yeah, bitch, tell me what I did when I was out there. Bitch, since you got the access to put something on there on me, and you foreign and you a thief, you stinking bitch. And that's why these motherfuckers came and got me, nigga, and told me to go see these niggas. So she said, I'm finna transfer you over. When I called her, I'm calling her. I'm like, hey, I need what's on my dad. I said, I seen something on the computer. It came in the email. I didn't see what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some white boys, some Russians to say I fucked them out. I was like, cause look, I didn't fuck them off. I was like, look, one of them illegal. One of them is illegal, and they just got hit by the feds. I said the second one, the first one is illegal, and he been hit by the feds last year. He up there. Yeah, he up there. The second nigga is most definitely up there. He the coldest nigga of them all, nigga, on the Russian blueprint with the black ops shit, with the criminal shit, nigga. On the market for anything. I can't find these hoe ass niggas on these Instagrams or nothing. Them one niggas in Chicago, them second niggas, them first niggas, they don't even want no nigga fresh out of school. They like, you gotta have 3 years experience for you come fuck with us. They want to burn a experience. I don't know what the fuck going on. But anyway, I found out through the man on the phone when I got on. He said, hey man, your DAT report is clear. I said, what? No, I'm fired up. No, I'm fired up now because now I'm starting to feel the real shit. Because guess what? I hit the email. Why wasn't in the email? I got a bad DAT, bitch. Show me, ho. I told you, bitch, I'm from the show me state. And you gonna show me where a motherfucking heathen or something and put me up there. A foreign crook. Put it up there. Show me. Put it on the blacktop. So I'm finna call the police on you. Well, I'm finna call the FBI on every last one of them motherfuckers. So you know what they did? He said, them first niggas, ain't nothing up there. Them 2 second niggas, ain't nothing up there. So I started doing my research. I said, and then I found out that them niggas was sued in 2018. I said, oh, they sued them niggas. Class action. Why? Because they was fucking off niggas' DAT reports. So it said, I typed up in the mysterious shit and I asked them. I said, why when I went to the DAT and I checked on some shit on my DAT and everything was gone? They said, oh, that's a miracle. AI talking to me. Shit. They said that's a miracle right there. That don't happen. Niggas, DAT reports don't clear for 7 to 10 years. It's been 4 years. Well, at least, 3, 4 years, 2, 3. Well, I say 3 or 4. Like it's been there. But that ain't got shit to do with 7. It ain't been no 7. So I said, why would the first niggas not have me on there? And then once I found out they've been through the fundamentals, they said, oh, they had been through a lawsuit, or some of them clear that type of stuff off they they clear that shit out their computer so it don't look like they disgruntled towards niggas. You gotta remember, I come from some racist woods. I wasn't in LA, nigga. I went up there with the woods. Real woods. AB niggas. Fuck you talking about? What no motherfucking team of niggas? Schoolhouse full of niggas, nigga. It was me and the bitch and the nigga. 3 of us. And it was his girl from Atlanta. They was 2 police officers decided they were gonna quit Atlanta PD and start doing trucks. That was the only reason why they was even there. And she was Puerto Rican mixed with something. She was half nigga, but he was nigga all up. Yeah. And I'm a nigga mixed with all this shit. And y'all did that to me? That's okay. The police, FBI watching all y'all motherfuckers. Boy, y'all better fly right out there. Yeah. You better fly high, nigga, when you in them streets. Because I'm telling you, them people, they got ups on y'all motherfuckers. I ain't lying to you niggas. Y'all stole my money. You took my spirit. You put a heathen, a sucker on me, man. I begged you. I came to y'all. I drove to Missouri. Parked down there. I looked at the wood. Big wood. Big old bitch. Big bitch wood. Big white boy wood. Big beard. Yeah, big bearded wood, nigga. Blue-eyed devil, nigga. Look at me with viciousness, nigga. And say, hey, man, look, check this out, nigga. The fuck what you talking about? Yeah. I'm looking on the computer. You been denying loads. You say you a good driver, bitch. You ain't good. You hold nuts, bitch, on your shoulders. We only fuck with shoulders. We only fuck with nuts on shoulders. Well, we don't fuck with niggas who go against, because it's the Ku Klux Klan I'm fucking with. I don't know this. I felt it. I know it. Now, I see it. And I know it. And I know y'all some vicious niggas. Look, I'm not a white boy, bro. I'm from the slums. I come from the ghetto. They were supposed to kill me a long time ago. I'm supposed to been high on dope. I was supposed to OD on dope. Yeah, nigga, I was supposed to, yeah. I'm supposed to been dead, nigga. In the streets. How the fuck? I wasn't supposed to make it to you. And you knew I wasn't supposed to be there. Mhm. That's the reason why you attack my program. Because I did some research. I had some shit with me. See, when I went to go check that deck, and they put that nigga on there, that nigga say that deck clean, G. I didn't believe. I had to, because I was like, they just sent me an email with a copy of my debt. Wasn't nothing on it. It was a clear email. I said, what the fuck is this? Bitch, I'm looking for 3 heathens. I'm looking for 2 foreigners, 1 heathen, 2 all criminals. Because all y'all was, because that racist shit is a crime. And I came to the office too. So you knew I came. You did the paperwork on me, G. Why you leave me out there with these motherfucking woods, G? You know I don't get along with woods. I beg y'all, don't put me out there like that. Cause you know I'm trying to make an earn. I'm trying to, put a little bit of change in my pocket. But that's okay. Mm-hmm. Cause that move you made, that was wrong. And what you did to me, my skin, I'm a nigger. I'm only one nigger. And I'm sick too. And I'm begging and pleading. I'm coming in the offices. Something spooked you, would. Because it's been 3-4 years. So you got to think. You had to get me out the database. So when I typed it up, it said they'll shut their database down when they under scrutiny. Because they don't want too much of that type of shit on them. So the white boy Ben got me out of there like, fuck. I've been coming in since I was up underneath a racist dispatcher. He fucked my money off. If you don't trust your dispatcher, you ain't got love, and you and him or her ain't got the love, they'll fuck your hat. Yeah, they the gold crown holder of what you got. You gotta have love. It gotta be something with you and him and her. Trust. Yeah, you ain't got to, hit no snag. No, you ain't gotta hit no snag. But you gotta have a tight relationship. Yeah, I trust the man. It was they had a bitch up there, and she was a commercial bitch. She was a substitute bitch. So she was saying, I gotta get my hours up and I could become a fleet manager. And I said, hey man, I like you and I need you and I want you to work with me on my program. I said, I'm this sucker. I said, I don't like that spirit. I said, I love your energy. I love you. I said, you've been absolutely everything. And she was just like, thank you. She was like, no, I can't. She's like, I gotta get some more hours doing this shit. I'm a substitute nigga. I was like, fuck. She was like, but if I could, I would, I was like, yeah. I said, cause you know what I'm saying? And I love fucking with women and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't hating ass white boy talking to me wrong and shit. No, this white bitch over here respecting this game, man. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Punk ass motherfucking chicken shit, nigga. But you come up from underneath these niggas. See, that's how they got sued back in 2018, 16. I didn't know. So they had to get me off the DAT. How they get you off? They had to take my name off the DAT report, G. Why? Because it was too much shit. They would get hit again. Why would I take a $30 million loss, nigga? Just erase it. Let that nigga free, G. I'm a free slave, G. So guess what happened? The second nigga, them Russians, 2025 class action lawsuit. Guess what the federal law FMCS motherfucking A statutes is, nigga? You can't have a class action lawsuit against your company and have open claims on the DAC report. Beat these niggas. So what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened. The motherfucker that put the little DAC report up there. Imagine putting a DAC report up. No, for real. And they get deep. But bitch, you just got sued, ho. It's class action. It's a federal thing, G. District courts is involved. Yes, my name is in the system, nigga. And I'm gonna run up on all you niggas. Because all y'all stole something from me. You don't want to give me my shit. That's all right. That little shit you ran off with, y'all can have that shit. I can go make $1 million right now. Cause guess what? The second niggas, 2025 class action out of Chicago. Russian niggas. Type them up. Maybach. Maybach, nigga. Call the Russians. I ain't scared of these motherfuckers. I got iron, nigga. They threatened me. They told me they was gonna kill me and all kind of bitch. I told iron. You know what I mean? Niggas said they were gonna kill. If I had $1, bitch, if I had $1 for every one of y'all niggas talking about this shit, nigga, I'll be rich in the mother. And I ain't gonna let you do nothing to me from the street perspective. I'll bust your ass. Hell yeah. Cause guess what? I can't bust you from nowhere but here. Guess what that means? You gotta get out of bounds. Hey. Boy, I love this game. Cause guess what? If you get out of bounds, I got you. Not just on some street shit. Cause you ain't gonna come around here from Russia on foot. Nah, you know, playing punk. Bitch, I'll beat your bitch ass. Bitch, I hit you in your motherfucking eye. No, you know I do you all kind of way. But if you try that shit on that paperwork and it don't work, imagine trying to pencil whip me, G. You trying to pencil whip me, nigga, on the board of this trucking shit. When in actuality, I already knew this shit. So I stood down. So the first niggas, they out of there. They already been ambushed, fucked up ass DAC reports. They did niggas. You know, they'll do a nigga. But it wasn't that white boy. I had a good white boy. I had a good man upstairs. He was up there for 18 years. His name was Ted, Tom, or whatever the fuck his name was. Tim, nigga, he was a good man. The man gave me my ID. He helped me, laugh with me. He wasn't no hoe ass. He was a good, it's some good white boys out here. It's you motherfuckers is fucking it up for your own goddamn people. You don't give a fuck. But we ain't coming for them niggas. I want all you bold hoes. Cause we're gonna get you, we're gonna pencil whoop you. We're gonna pencil whoop you back to where, yeah, we're gonna put that pencil back on your way. And when we get you, you're gonna be out of business like a motherfucker. I don't gotta work with you. See, all I need is a new rig. I don't need you, man. Imagine all y'all started y'all companies with a rig. Them foreign niggas from Russia and shit. No, them niggas ain't started shit. But the white boys from America, you, Rob Lowe, you was a truck driver, G. You got a whole corporation that's second largest in the fucking nation. Don't do me like that, G. But you been fucking over. You know, you play the Peckerwood shit. You hurt niggas. I seen y'all do me like that on the pad, G. I fought through the pad. I seen y'all white boys. Y'all attacked me, G. You sent them dyke hoes and white bitches. Look, I was attacked, G. I called in. I got the documents. I got the emails, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. That's why you ain't got no goddamn shit on that goddamn report. Because you can't report this shit, nigga. That's why I'm reporting on your ass. And I'm showing the nation. They can find your ass. Hell yeah. You know, if they type your ass, hell yeah. And find out where you stole, where you killed, and where you steal. But they find out where you will and deal, nigga. Hell yeah. That's that internet. Internet is spectacular. It's a hell of a thing to be on the internet. But a nigga like that, sit up there on that motherfucking ass, and then I got the white boy. How you get him? Well, what I did was I ran up on this bitch ass, found out we already cut his throat way before you even got there. They never liked it, you nigga. Bro, you never liked, bro, you a slave, baby. I know you want to fit in with everybody and think you put some Michael Jackson shit, put some, yeah. Bleach your motherfucking ass, nigga. Mm-hmm. Put some, yeah, dude, put some Jerry curls. Yeah, that's what you do. Take the dreadlocks out and, comb them out and get them out of there, put them up there. Put the Jerry curl back up in there. Yeah, put that Jerry curl on you, nigga. And then guess what? Once you get that curl on your ass, what happens when you get that curl on you? Hell yeah. You get that skin on your ass, nigga. And then you can look like Mike Jack, nigga. You could do the shit. See, I seen zombies on that freeway. I seen niggas driving for the same company I was driving for. Big white boys, I'm telling you, I ain't lying. I'm telling you what God love. It wasn't nobody in the truck but me. It wasn't no witnesses. I ain't had no cameras outside the mirrors. None of those shit. I can't show you the proof of the shit or nothing. Nigga, I'm riding down 40. You hear me? I'm riding 40 West, nigga. And it's a white boy. Young nigga. Little motherfucker. He a little big motherfucker. But he dumb. He spaced out. He goofed out. He fucked off. So I'm looking at him. And I'm riding down the 40. I'm coming through Arizona. Me and this nigga, we neck to neck. I'm prime, he prime. We come from the same country. I'm looking at him. These them same niggas that shit in boxes. Shit in the cat box. They shit in the box in the back of the bunk. You hear me? As trainers. Trainee call in. Hey, nigga back here shitting, G. Shitting in the goddamn bunk. In a box. Underneath the shitting and pissing. Pissing and shit. Yeah, cat piss. Fuck you gonna do about it, nigga? Nah, this shit get deep. You ain't never been with a trainer shitting and pissing in cat litter with ammonia in your ass. While you on the road, you gotta call in like, hey G, white boy shitting on me, G. This shit get deep, G. See, this is what I got to tell y'all. I'm telling you what God love. I'm not gonna tell you nothing wrong. If you can get with a person like me as a trainer, I know I'm a real lab motherfucker, but you would never know it. And if you found out I was, it don't matter. Cause bitch and nigga, I got your best interest. And I ain't trying to train you niggas. I'm trying to train the bitch. Why? Cause shit, I'm better off with the bitch than you niggas. I do better with these bitches, man, than a nigga anywhere. I ain't got a vendetta against a nigga, but you know, I make the world go around this bitch. Me and a woman can do some shit if she straight up. Nah, I ain't talking about no chicken shit, bitch. Read. Storm down. So the motherfucker said the white boy, he out of there. So they got him out of there, y'all. So I ain't worried about him. So more motherfucker, the Russian. Oh, the second Russian. I typed him up. That's why I'm giving you the info so you can type him up. Once you type him up, you wiggle. Oh, this nigga know what he talking about. No, ho, you ain't talking no exaggerated bitch. You ain't talking no nigga tweaking on this internet, nigga. I ain't finna get on here and just tell you something, nigga. So you can look at me dead in my motherfucking ass and think I'm lying? And then sit up there in your motherfucking ass and try to root with these motherfucking devils, nigga. And I'll do something to one of these motherfuckers. I swear to God on my mama, nigga. He ain't about bitch, I get money all kind of whack. See, that's another thing God showed me while I was out there. Hey, we get money, man. We get money. Because guess what? We got the opportunity to get it. You don't got the channels? Oh, you think I'm over here? You think I got 2,000 people on my channel? You a stupid motherfucker. Nigga, I'm sitting on 30, 40,000 motherfuckers. Now I can go over there right now and go live, nigga, and represent. Guess why I ain't gonna do it? It's a lot of money involved in this shit, G. Come on now, 40,000, 32, 34,000. Come on now. What would you do with that many followers? What would you do with that advantage with the black top and you get some money? Come on now, G. Don't do me like that, G. Don't make me feel like no motherfucking hoe on this motherfucking internet and try to take what I got and lure me down wrong. You know, give me the wrong advantage. Give me the wrong advice, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no niggas. You get mad and shit. Bristle up, bitch. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. But sit back and listen to this motherfucking game. And then hopefully you will never have to go through this that I went through, man. I'm telling you what I went through. So if you something like me, man, and you know, if I can help you, if you ain't nothing like me, I don't want you to be like me, nigga. Yeah, motherfucker. I don't need you. I'm just saying, if I'm here to try to show people some shit. God damn it. Look at you talking to me. I ain't finna sit up here and take no goddamn abuse or nothing from none of y'all. Cause that shit y'all doing is wrong. Chris, y'all see you. Hell yeah, hey. It let you know I'm aware of my life. Nigga think I'm over here talking because I got lips. Bitch, like I ain't watching everything that type something that pop up through. If a bitch go laughing and follow up there, then that's cool. Bitch, we talking about survival of the fittest. We're on our way to the top, G. I'm telling you, we're on our way to the top. I know right now it look kind of sticky. You know what I'm saying? It look kind of, it looks stiff. Bitch, imagine looking stiff on good niggas and good bitches all around the world. I'll fuck with worldwide good niggas and good bitches. I don't give a fuck about no white boy, the biggest white boy of them all. If you was the biggest white boy and you was a good white boy and the biggest goodest white boy of them, you wouldn't have never had that lawsuit with the feds. I beat you, bitch. That's why you had to take my shit, my information out of there because I was black. You attacked me, ho. And I told y'all I was under attack. You put the wood. You can't play Peckerwood, bro. It's a law against racism on the platform. Come on, G. I thought we got over this shit. You can't get over this shit. Because you got to live this shit, man. That's your shit. That's y'all people. That's what y'all do. But you got me out the algorithm of bullshit, the fuckery. And you the second biggest in the nation, bitch. That's how I know I got them other two Russian niggas. Oh, you think I ain't got them Russians? You about to find out how I got them Russians. So, them two Russian motherfuckers. See, once I got the white boy, once I got him, I can get all y'all. You got to think. You ain't using your motherfucking head, nigga. If you get the wood, well, you can get them. You can get the rest of them good. Hey, if you can get the wood, you can get the rest of. I'm telling you what God love. So I'm typing all these shit. I'm typing this shit up. I'm running up on a white boy. I'm saying, oh, they got up on him in 2018, 17. Yeah. And then I got back on the Wi-Fi. I got back on the what you call that shit? AI shit. I said, so why would this motherfucker have me up there? Why wouldn't I be up there with the motherfucker? They said also every other time in 2-3 years, they might do a cleanup to get that shit up off of them if they already been through some shit because they don't want to have a lot of shit like that on them, especially when they know they out of bounds. So they press me, G. I was the only black. All my niggas dead, G. Or high on the streets or in the penitentiary, G. My niggas ain't trucking, G. The bitches, my bitches, the black women is trucking. You don't see white girls here. I'm just riding this bitch. No, this the nigga bitch. The nigga bitch riding. Think I'm lying? Watch TikToks. I don't see the white girl. I see the black girl gone. You hear me? My niggas. But that's okay. I'm just a businessman. You know, I came in thinking gangster and shit. I take offense. I'm supposed to take offense to that as an individual, as a sovereign. You hear me? Yeah, bitch. As a citizen of the United States, I'm coming with federal guidelines. You coming? I'm calling a nigga over. I'm calling a nigga over there with Putin and shit. So listen, I beat the white boy. I beat the Russian. How you beat the Russian? I'll tell you, easy. How I beat the Russian was he was sued in 2025 for what? Fraudulent doings. Beat him. Foreign too? Well, we don't give a fuck about no foreign. We got white boys over here with different badges and shit on. Donald Trump put badges around, put pistols, and we'll pop one of y'all too. If you ever get bold, like you on coke, powder, or something like, yeah, bitch, you would die in the battlefield. You put the truckers in the battlefield. You put me in the battlefield, G. I'm on your ass. I don't want your truck. I don't need your truck. You know what? You fucked that truck. Yep. You fucked that company up. That's why you couldn't come on Blitz Week. Bitch, you can't even roll, ho. You think I'm a rat underneath y'all? Come on, G. It's over, bro. That fake facade shit, that fagism, that I'm with the Russian. And you black niggas on TikTok talking about y'all with the Russian. Bitch, I ain't with nothing. You think I'm a rat with some crooks? Nigga, I got money. I don't ride with criminals. Bitch, I came from the hood with gunshot wounds, nigga. I could have went, nigga, we can do this shit, nigga, on some gangster. I ain't gonna do nothing but go kill my niggas, man. I don't even blame no white boys for trying to kill me, man. I blame some nigga shit or a bitch ass Mexican trying to be, or a bitch ass nigga trying to be a nigga. Or something like that. Cause yeah, bitch, it was a white, I seen some Mexican fingers squeezing that 45 when I got shot. That was a white hand. My brother even told me, he's like, hey, bro, it was a Mexican hand. I said, what? He said it was a man. I seen the car was sagging. He said it was a white hand. Come on, G. Y'all shot me with white fingers, G. Fuck you to my bitch. I'm trying to put it on my niggas. Y'all probably trying to get me to go kill my niggas, G. But my niggas try to act like they was with the shit. Come on, G. If y'all was really like that, G, nigga, I'll be through there. Nigga, I'll try to kill one of you motherfuckers. I heard a lot of y'all niggas talk. I seen a lot of y'all niggas die too. I seen a lot of y'all niggas get hit up running your motherfucking mouth. I seen a lot of y'all niggas turn the hole. I keep a gun now. Yeah, bitch. Try to come fuck over me now. And don't let me have a 50 Barrett. Don't let me have a 50 Barrett in this bitch. Nigga. With the shit on it. Bitch, I'll put a 50 down the road, ho. You won't even get down here. Nigga, I'll blow your motherfucking ass to kingdom come, nigga. Soon as your bitch ass try to come over anywhere around me, nigga. I beat you, nigga. I'll shoot the shit out you, nigga. See, I went to go get military grade style shit. Yeah. I don't even live here, G. I don't live here. Don't want to be here. Don't like it. Don't want it. Bitch, I got a bitch. As far as the police and the FBI know me, I got a bitch out of town in Cincinnati. I buy guns. I'm a good nigga. I haven't caused no harm to you. The white boy know I don't want to be with you. See, I'm talking about the big white boy. I ain't talking about that little motherfucker. Cause he ain't nothing. He a sucker. That big pack of wood, he know I ain't got no quarrels. I ain't got no quarrels. I ain't got no problem with y'all. Nobody. I just came to do something, man, before I die. And I came in late to do it. Cause I ain't supposed to be out here like this, man. I'm a big guy, you know. But I gotta get in shape. I'm finna get in shape. That's why I'm getting my proteins and shit, you know. Well, I'm getting my yeah, nigga. I'm getting my protein. See, you niggas ain't get no protein in your ass. That's the reason why you got to try to find out what you gonna get in your ass. You better go get you some of that whey, that protein whey, that chocolate mix. That you better go to GNC. You better program times five. You better boss up, bitch. Get strong, ho. Get some testosterone in your ass. Shoot yourself in the ass with some shit. Yeah, that's what you do. Fuck you, talking you be. Cause I'm on the verge right now of sticking myself with some shit. I ain't talking about no lethal injection. I'm finna stick myself with some. Yeah. I'm finna hit up, nigga. I'm finna. I'm steroids. And then if I gotta hit a little bit of snack. I got some stuff to, if I can hit some. Yeah, nigga, I got some shit to hit snag all week. No, I ain't bullshitting. The last time let me show y'all this. I ain't gotta show you. Yeah, bitch ass motherfucker. Nigga, you ain't gotta see nothing. Ain't enough of you motherfuckers to know nothing. You chicken shit motherfucker. And the police sent some of y'all over here. One of y'all the cops. Yeah. Think I'm gonna sit up here and thank the all y'all, do this. Hell nah. One of y'all motherfuckers are police. But it don't matter. That motherfucker that just left. Yeah, that motherfucker that just left. He was the cops. She, him, she, him, he, she, no, he mother. But hold on, y'all. I gotta go use the bathroom right quick. I gotta go take a piss. But when I come back, I'm gonna finish telling y'all the story. I know you don't want me to tell you shit, but I gotta tell you a story. This is the reason why I'm here. I'm here for my niggas. The people that got left out, the motherfuckers that got burnt up. You thought you was gonna do me and my niggas like, bitch. And we stoked. Oh, you lucky we didn't go like, bitch, we done came blowing. We ride with ham. Fuck a ham sandwich. Bitch, we ride with that iron, nigga. Come in and smack some. Get in good. I was already in good with the bitch, I was already in good with the securities. Yeah, you remember? Jamaican nigga thought he was a military police nigga. Yeah, what's up, G? Oh, it's all good. You got me a truck. It's all good. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? He turned his back. I'm a wham. Nigga, I'm a wham one of these hoe ass niggas. See, I didn't distracted this bitch. How? Because I got a relationship. See, relationships is a cold motherfucker. You can get fucked out. Underneath the relationship in this game, you don't know what that is. If you try to pull that shit out there on the streets, I promise you, them goddamn people is gonna be looking. And then I told you, I'm riding with the police. Hell yeah. Boy, I'm riding with the cops. So is. No, call the cops. Yeah, bitch, call the investigators. I don't give a I'm with the police department. Listen, listen, I didn't come into this to lose my stuff. I was attacked. They tried to pimp on me. They got federal indictments. See, they had to let me go. No, when I come back, I'm finna go use the latrine. I'm finna go use the latrine right now. When I come back from the latrine, I'm gonna show y'all. I know a lot of y'all don't know what a latrine is. Type it up. See, I sharpen you niggas. Hey, I sharpen you niggas tools, nigga. Cause guess what? When you type up what's latrine, and it's gonna tell you. That's military terms. You can only be in the United States military. You don't know nothing about this shit. nigga, I will hit your ass with some shit. Hey, boy, I put that. Hey, you thought them niggas was in Vietnam, bitch. Shit. Boy, that motherfucker shit strong. But anyway, I'm the nigga. I've been through all this shit. But anyway, I'm just gonna tell y'all the story. Yeah, I ain't gonna put nothing on it. Cause I know how y'all niggas like to, say he land and he, he see, he did. No, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all what I seen now. Like it or love it, nigga. And I got a jar of some of that. You hear me? I know you don't want me to have it, but I gotta have it. Especially right now, because I gotta fight. I gotta continue to fight. No, the fight is tough. I might die in this bitch. That's how the fight is. Against the devil, against us. Come on, man. A motherfucker ain't trying to kill, nigga. What? Nigga, they been trying to kill, G. That's what you don't know. Motherfucker trying to kill you. You don't even know they trying to kill you till you come around me, and then I inform you to watch these motherfuckers, and then you start to see it. And you said, man, that motherfucker right. Bitch ass nigga over here. You know that nigga tweaking. You ain't tough, G. If you ain't blowing guns and rockets and missiles and fire shoulder launchers and shit, nigga. Shotguns and shit, nigga. Come on, man. Fuck you talking about? You ain't no killer for real, G. It's niggas out here with shit that'll do it to you. Don't put that energy on niggas, G. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You ain't stupid, nigga. If you ain't got nothing but a little bit of goddamn sense, you better pay attention, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna let you fuck over. But a nigga gonna let you fuck over. Come on, G. You ain't got no reason trying to fuck over me, G. But you got it because you gonna work with the devil. I know you coming. Come on. I made a place for you. I don't want to make your place in the graveyard. I want to make a place where you could think. Because I had to get to a place where I could think. And I got to think so motherfucking much, I couldn't do nothing but think. And I'm in the thinking stages. You think I ain't doing the arithmetic on all you motherfuckers? You think I ain't sat up there and seen that shit? Nigga, you talking. You can't get no money, nigga. You can't get no real money like me and the bitch is going to get the money. See? Poop butt motherfucker. Sit your bitch ass down and find out why did you become a candidate, you hear me, to be able to try to fuck with this shit in that way. Cause you fuck with it wrong. That's a wrong way. Yeah, you playing this shit. You know you doing all little bullshit. Motherfucker, I love motherfucker could kill you, G. In a heartbeat, G. If a motherfucker wanted your life, if you was a target, like you really fucked over a motherfucker fuck over you, G. In any state, in any city, get on any one of you niggas' ass. Anywhere, nigga. About that iron play. Cause we gonna go. If Donald Trump, he went seen Gene Cousine, Gene Chim Ching them. Hey, what happened when you see, you go talk to a motherfucker, man. Don't sit up here and play wrong. When you get up there and talk to Jim Chu Gene, ex King Gene them, and they tell you, hey nigga, look, check this out. That bitch ass shit you doing, hey, you fuck around, nigga. Hey, we rolling, G. And motherfucker got iron, nigga. And he don't show you, nigga, or you gonna show him, nigga. You gotta have, or you gonna, yeah, nigga. Like he say, 9,500 miles is too far away for a nigga to get the plan, nigga. I ain't no 10,000 miles away from none of you niggas, nigga. If one motherfucker thought he was that cold and vicious, bitch, just know it's about that iron play. Yeah, or about some killing and dying or something. Because I believe if a motherfucker had a vendetta against me, a motherfucker was trying to harm me and kill, and yeah, a motherfucker was trying to take me out for real. See, This the mind I got. Hell no, I ain't thinking a motherfucker want to, play pity pat and then, hopscotch and shit. Love Jones and all your love taps and love bugs and bitch. This ain't the Lover Boy channel because if I feel like a motherfucker, if you get wrong, I'm gonna shit, bitch. I'm gonna tighten your motherfucking ass. That's why I don't even want to even do it. I got to go. Yeah, I belong on a blacktop, G. I'm a black top certified nigga. I ain't about that bullshit, nigga, but I can ride with all of it. And if I get to somewhere where I gotta do it, then the shit, nigga, we could do it with shit. Nigga gotta kill me or something. Bitch, and I got some power with me. Something gonna stand up for something, nigga. Or if I just burn it, nigga. I got the mindset to burn, I'm a yeah, nigga. I could turn into all kind of shit, bro. We werewolves out here. Nigga, we not just no tame motherfucking gorillas, nigga. We really werewolves. You hear me? And we run in packs and we a burn niggas. If we wanna, do the werewolf on a nigga, we could be alone. We could be a lone wolf. Did I mention lone wolf? What's lone wolf? Lone wolf is when one motherfucker go alone. That's why I call him the lone wolf. Not because he a long way away. Nah, bitch, because he by himself, nigga. Nigga kill you, nigga. Ain't worried about this whole ass nigga. He ain't got to throw up in the car. It was just feeling something. Shut your bitch ass up before I burn your bitch ass up, nigga. He no nigga throw up hoe. And we in Vietnam. And I got to get him back home to his mama and them and his girl. My niggas. And you, bitch. That's how this shit be. Come on, G. Don't put me through these things. Everybody stole. The manipulators, we know who you are. There's no sense of sitting back there acting like we don't know you because we already identified you. Yes. See, we didn't identify you on this video. I know that's why you feeling like, well, shit, you didn't say I was. Ah, yeah, bitch. You was never nothing. You was a cosplay, bitch. You are a implant, bitch. You a NPC, bitch. The spirit told me, get the fuck out. I should have burned rubber on you bitches. On my mama, G. I'm standing on business today, G. And I'm finna go use the bathroom, the latrine. But when I come back, I'm finna show y'all. No, for real. I'm finna tell y'all exactly what happened. With the finish, I'm gonna finish the story. That's all I'm saying. I ain't finna just tell you a lot of different shit. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is, the FBI? You can't get a lot of shit out of me, nigga. You can't get this cutthroat shit out of me, G. When it come down to handling niggas like, I don't handle stuff. I don't do this stuff. What did R. Kelly tell y'all before they put him in? That motherfucker said, man, I ain't do this stuff. Now, for real. I'm fighting for my life. So I'm fighting for my life, G. I'm doing it right here on the streets with y'all. I ain't gotta get in the courtroom and say I'm doing it. No, bitch, I'm doing it right now. Because this is not what it is. And I want y'all to know this. So all you motherfucking werewolves and shit, and all you motherfucking savages, nigga, you can just get it off your chest. You know what you do? Go to the shooting range. Oh, you can't shoot no pistol. Go do some MMA. Do some punching, nigga, and some wrestling, some scratching, nigga. See if you really gonna get it out your ass, nigga. Get it off your chest, nigga. I don't give a fuck what city you niggas in. Get off into some MMA, nigga. Get off into some pop. I'm telling you, once I get this motherfucking testosterone shit up in me, boy, I'm finna get this No, I don't know about them steroids, but I'm finna get all of that. I'm finna get that muscle. I'm finna get that muscle bound shit in